I wasn't muted. Shit. Well, that was awkward. That was an awkward few minutes of silence. Hi, guys. Yeah, so I was saying, if you read the title, I am depressed. Not like depressed, okay? I'm fine. It's more like those times where you're too sad to like do anything. You want to distract yourself from all the negative thoughts. Not those kind of negative thoughts, okay? Not those kinds. But like the thought that says, and the following week's gonna suck. Yeah, those kind of depressing thoughts. And I'm like, fuck it. Fuck you, depression. Fuck you, depressive thoughts. I'll just distract myself with streaming. Man, I'm really not used to 3D. I'm so used to having to move my body so damn much that even the slightest bit of movement's like weird. It's like wee. My back still does weird movement, but wee. Yeah, you won't see these babies move. Yeah, sadly. I wish I could get tips on how to make the neck not look weird when I move, because look. Yeah, I just have to keep still, I think I have to keep still. I don't know. I don't understand B-Royd sometimes. I'm still new to this. Fuck you! Better 5 up Kaya and fuck you! Fuck you, man. Fuck you. You know, you're lucky that I don't have the full body tracking. I would fucking flip you off right now if I could. I swear to fucking God, I could flip you off. But then I need my webcam, but my webcam's not being good right now. So fuck you. Skulls away, fuck you. I saw that on. What's with my neck? Hello? Got to fix. I think I fixed it. On. Yeah, I think I fixed it. Fuck you, man. Fuck skulls away. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. No, I could fucking drop kick you if I could, but I don't know how. Yeah, I can't do in this form. But I can. But with difficulty. With extreme difficulty. Man, it feels weird not having to force myself to smile. Like, guys, whenever I do 2D, I have to make myself extra smiley. And I'm trying not to do that here or else it looks creepy because this is how I smile in 2D. I need woman T-poses, run for your life. When a woman does what? Excuse me? My God, it feels so weird to be 3D. Yeah, one of these days, if after I save enough for my new PC, if I have the power. Fuck you! Stop! I'm trying not to make a stupid face with 3D. Fuck you! Fuck you! Well, on the bright side, this is helping my depression. My depressive mood swing's going away. Thanks. It really helped. Thanks. Dick. Oh my God. Having to be more careful with how I move is very strange. Usually I have to exaggerate my body movement. Usually I have to exaggerate my facial expressions. Like, look, I can frown now. Without having to put too much effort. And I don't have to smile like this. My eye tracking's still off, but fuck it. What can you do? I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Who needs depression when there's a burp singing? True. That's very much true. Why am I on the ground now? What the hell? There we go. Yeah, I really need to stop moving too much. Wow, that's the great message. I need to stop moving. Have I stopped? Oh my god. I'm so self-conscious with how I smile. Like, look at my smile. Like, I'm trying not to smile too hard. But then if I do, if I go back to my 2D instincts, I go this. Man, AR tracking is insane. It's a fucking insane. Anyways, how is everyone today? How is everyone? For me, well, I got depressed while doing vocal recording because of another of my Oshi's graduating. Yeah, Fuchan. It's the hearts. Actually, I was gonna do a project, a singing one, where it's a cover of someone else's song. I think Memories of Mine by Usan. I was getting ready to do that. I was prepping to record again for that, but then the announcement, I'm like, I have an artist in mind on who to commission, which is easy. It's the vocal part, because all the mixers that I usually commission, well, it's just two. They're on waiting list, so I'm like, oh shit. And the song I was recording, I cried 5 times. Like, the first half I'm fine, but then the moment I hit the part, like, matane, matane, I'm like, for those that don't know Japanese, matane means see you again or see you later. Yeah, that's a very great song to sing for your Oshi as he's graduating. But then again, it's literally the only song I could think of. I was gonna sing Ikanaide, because I do remember fan art of Uki saying farewell to Fuchan, but that was like last year. But then sadly, they got harassed for even making that after they tweeted, man, this aged badly. Why would you harass an artist? And also, why would you blame them for it? What the fuck's wrong with people? I was like, this is like sometimes, like, I love the Niji Ian fan community, but sometimes I retreat back to JP because they're more chill there. Actually, I feel like, oddly enough, the JP fandoms and any VTubing community is more chill, although a lot more thirsty in some ways. I feel like they're more chill compared to Ian. I swear to God, I get more headaches in Ian. I get more fucking headaches there, even on with VTubers. Not my Oshis, but like those outside, like in the indie side. I'm like, oh my god, what now? What now? I always have to go, what now? There are some things you can talk about, but some things I'm like, can you just shut the fuck up? No, that's not the time. Actually, in the first place, Twitter is not the place to bring shit up. If you have a problem with someone, take it to DMs. You don't need to make an exposure doc, unless they're like a predator. Then, if they're like a predator or abuser, that one I agree on. But if they're like if you just had issues with someone or you just don't like someone, don't make a fucking Google doc, guys. This is not how you deal with problems. If any of you do that, get away from me, please. This is also kind of like why I feel bad for indie VTubers, new anal, that have to feel paranoid about how they interact with others. I don't think they should. I really don't think they should. But then sadly, I've been paranoid too. Like, I've been trying to be careful not to upset anyone, make anyone feel uncomfortable. Well, I did upset someone recently, but it never got to the point where it feels like it's like unnecessary for Google Doc reveal. Yeah, sometimes I just look at the indie side. That's why I like, if you were on Twitter, you saw me make that face. Wait, let me zoom in. About me making judgmental looks like this on. Yeah, that was why. I was like, oh, this is so chill. Yeah, everything's so chill. And then out of nowhere, boom, bullshit happened. Like, day 0 of nothing happening in the VTubing community. That's why if I ever get canceled, guys, I just want to get canceled for being bald. Although right now, I'm being followed by... I'm getting followed by certain accounts. Apparently, I'm a himbo now. Yeah, hold on. Let me look at the name of this account. It's where is it? Where is it? Oh yeah, I follow male VTubers to cancel. Guys, I have a pee-pee. I have a dick. And then the next one, I only follow himbos. What? Guys, am I him? Wait, doesn't himbo mean like a... Isn't that like a funny thing to call a guy? What's like a cute guy that acts or is dumb? Not dumb. Wait, yeah, that's it. That is it. Wait, I'm not a fucking himbo, all right? Or am I? Actually, don't answer that, chat. Don't answer that. I don't trust any of you. I don't trust any of you if you say yes. If that brings out lurkers, don't fucking say yes. Yeah, I think it's because I tweeted this picture of this guy. Look at this forever PNG motherfucker. Yeah, you'll never be 2D. Alright, you'll never be 2D. I'll never bring you to life. Only in fanfics. But I'll never bring you to life. I wish I could cross my arms right now. I can't! Look, here. You want a himbo? You want a himbo? Here, you got him. But yeah, today has been really oddly chill. Although, aside from the fact that, what was that move? Well, guys, I just saw this announcement this morning about Predator. Predator Badlands? Guys, I've loved the Predator series for a long time. Although my first introduction as a kid to him was Predator vs. Aliens, which, by the way, was cool, but now that I'm older, I realized that was a mistake. As cool as it was also a mistake because it made the Predators come off as the good guys. Or as the protectors of the universe in a certain way. When in reality, they're fucking not. They're called predators for a reason. They love hunting. It's part of their culture. So, I have no idea what this is. And also, like, there's a reason like why Arnold Schwarzenegger had to fight them, for fuck's sake. I really don't like the looks of this movie. Wait, there's two? Predator Killer of Kills and then Predator Badlands? It's... What? So there's an animated Predator movie. And then there's the supposed next part of what's going on? What's this obsession with Predators? Oh my god. This reminded me of the direction of Star Wars. I remember some writers tried to make all the not the Sith Lords, like the or any part of the dark, anyone in the dark side as a tragic villains. I'm like, no, we don't need that. That's it, you know. We're gonna have a tragic backstory of why Palpatine became who he is. Oh god, imagine if they did that. Darth Sidious would become... You know, sometimes I actually forget he's called Sidious when his... Because everyone calls him Palpatine. Nobody calls him Darth Sidious. A lot of people I know call him Palpatine. Only my dad, who's an OG fan, he calls him that. He calls him Darth Sidious. I'm like, Dad, you are the only person I know. You're the only person I know that calls him that. Everyone else calls him Palpatine. Man, what other movies are coming out? I swear, I think it's a dream or something that I just made up. Apparently, there's a K-pop Vampire Hunter? Hold on, let me actually look this up. K-pop Vampire Hunter. I swear I saw this. Well, I guess I can't find it, but I do know it's K-pop centered. And I just went, what the fuck is going on Netflix? Yeah, it's a Netflix thing, which shouldn't surprise me anymore. I mean, it's Netflix. Netflix has not made their own original good hits. I wish I could tell you which ones I liked, but majority I don't like. I don't even like what they're doing with Bet. They're pulling a Dark Note, a Death Note. Yeah, Death Note, Dark Note. I created a whole new series. Yeah, Death Note. Oh my god, I love Death Note. Although honestly, I'm split between which ending I like. I mean, both ended the same way, but the way Kira dies is very different in there. What I mean is, like, he does have... It felt like at the ending of the anime that he did have regrets of... And started thinking what his life would have been had he not picked up the Death Note. Meanwhile, like Yagami or Kira just... had a freak out. Both are very symbolic, but I do like the message bearer of the ending of the anime, because I do kind of feel bad with Kira, with, like, literally, had he not picked up that book, I'm pretty sure things would have been very different. I'm pretty sure. His dad wouldn't have had to die. No one would have had to die. And it's just sad. He died humiliated. In the manga, from I remember. Oh, man. So, yeah. We'll never talk about that live action. But I'm not gonna talk about the stupid Bet show. Yeah, Kakegure. I actually think I like the... At first I didn't like the live action show, but then the more I think about it, I'm like, huh, when you take apart of the characters, you know, look like they're having an orgasm after reaching ecstasy and winning or just winning a gamble, yeah, this actually feels okay. When you take away certain things, I'm like, wait, I actually like this. I know because it's anime, they have the excuse to like exaggerate things, but man, I could actually sit through it when it was like that in the live action. But there's still some live actions that I'm like, nah. I didn't even know JoJo had a live action until like recently. All I could think was like, how? And why? Because it's literally one of those shows that you really can't bring to life, because every single goddamn character, well, almost every single one, actually almost every single one, are so fucking beefy. Even the women, they're more on the lean side, but they're still fucking beefy. I still question how Jotaro ended up being the macho man and then shrank when he became an adult. Is that what age does to you? Wait, no, technically yes, but Jesus Christ. I mean, in the first place, I would have actually believed if Jotaro was like that, like how he currently looks as an adult as a teenager, and then became ultra muscular as an adult, because why the hell was he that buff as a teenager? Hello? Can anyone explain why he was that buff? Hold on, let me... Over the years, I think they're doing I think they're doing the next series. I think they're doing part 6 in the anime. What was that? Part 7? Yeah, I think part 7's next. Yeah, where the universe had a reset. Ugh. That still feels weird. I can't. Oh, I still can't find it. Also, now that last night I was watching a stream, it was pointed out that Yo Nakamura, hi! We were just talking about live actions. We went from talking about the new Predator movie to that. Yeah, in case you don't know, Predator has a new movie. Yes, Predator Badlands. Wait, should we watch it? No, it's not good. It's not good. I can actually say it's not good. I was excited at first because I do love the Predator series, but then I remember that ever since Predator versus Alien, they've been trying to lean on the Predators possibly being the good guys. But I'm like, didn't they use humans as a hunting practice or prey? That's why they're called Predator. At least by the humans. Yeah, they always suck. This one's bad. This one's really bad. I don't know what the hell happened with the design. If you're talking about the animated show, yeah, there's 2 Predator movies coming out. One that's animated called Predator Killer of Kills, and another one called Predator Badlands, which is live action. Oh, that, yeah. I think Badlands is a sequel, though. I think Badlands is a sequel. A painful sequel. Hi, Aqua, do you know about the new Predator movies? There's 2 coming out. I didn't know. We're gonna see it for the first time.
I didn't think you survived.
Why are there humans on the Predator planet? Where is this? Which century is this? Direction of prey. Oh shit. What the fuck? Why does that hair look so fake? I know it's actually fake, but it's so fake.
Hunting something.
It looks so wrong.
Be killed.
Oh, there's more. I told you it looked like ass. I told you. Like, look at this shit. they apparently people are theorizing this is what a predator looks like as an adolescent. But I don't know. I swear CG is like downgrading. Am I the only one noticing CG's like going downhill? This one looks like plastic. Even the hair looks like plastic. And that's saying something because costume-wise, that is plastic. Wait, hold on, let me see the backside of this one. That looks fucking plastic. I hope if that's actually a predator, I'm gonna run. Also, his head looks a little bit too small for a predator, but let's assume that is a predator. Okay, let's assume. Why does his head look like that? You had to really fuck up if the CGI makes the costumes look more plasticky. I'm gonna assume they are still wearing costumes and stuff, but they're CGI enhanced. But this, it looks so bad. And why are there humans? Why are there humans here? I thought, what? How is this part of the series? Or is or is it its own thing? I hope this is its own thing, because then at least we can just say, yeah, this doesn't exist. This isn't canon. And now there's this one. I only watched a little, but I haven't seen the whole thing. Why are there humans? What is this, the Viking era? For centuries, they have hunted. Huh? Huh? Ooh! Wait, actually? Oh, not again!
You are old enough now. It's time I tell you.
Imagine Vikings going up against, or samurais going up against a predator. Wait, actually, this is lit! Wait, holy shit! Timeline-wise, it's weird, but this actually looks cool! Oh god!
We must kill it, or it will kill us all.
Okay, they had me and then they lost me. What the fuck is going on? Okay, can I say this? I think they broke a little canon. Because I do remember there are supposed to be small. But because of one movie where they're doing experiments, to make the ultimate predator, they got bigger and deadlier. That's how it went. Why is it centuries ago they used to be just giant? That makes actually no sense. But fuck it. At least the design looks a little bit better. Oh dear God, what is that? It looks so beefy! Guys, if any of you say wood, please none of you say wood. Please. There's no way you wouldn't want to smash this. Actually, I've been noticing this weird trend starting 2 years ago. Smash! Nakamura, I know you're a long-time viewer of mine, but I was so close to timing you out. Just gotta hide his face. Okay, hey. that man. How dare. So, okay, I will say at least the gore. I hate to have to judge the gore. At least here, I'm actually confident that it will be violent. Which is great, because that's how Predator started. It feels like later down the line became a little bit too sensory for the sake of every kid. Huh?
The female Yautja, often referred to as she-predator or predator-huntress, is like their male counterparts, a part of the Yautja species, an extraterrestrial race known for their advanced technology, hunting prowess, and code of honor. Female Yautja closely resemble males with reptilian features, like mandibles and dreadlocks. Their skin varies but often has a pale, mottled appearance. They tend to have a leaner, more agile physique and wear Yautja armor with distinctive variations, housing advanced weaponry such as wrist blades, plasma casters, and cloaking devices. Female Yautja are skilled hunters who follow the Yautja code of honor, seeking formidable prey to prove their worth. They excel in combat, displaying physical strength, agility, and resilience, while utilizing advanced hunting technology like cloaking devices.
Wait, is this real? Hold on. I feel like this is something that would be in the comics. Is this real? Oh my God, it's real! Hold on, not, huh? I have to type it for you. Oh my god, it's real. Big Mama. Why is this one called Big Mama? Oh, it did appear in the comics. Oh, these aren't the holy cow. Why are the tits so big? Okay, this only makes more sense. How come this makes more sense? So female yaochas are a thing. They're just not that common shows. Plus, I think they weren't really. I think only later down the line did they make it. Ayo. No, Ayo, shut up. Oh man, God of Gotcha. What the fuck? God of employment pogs out. What is going on? I swear I won't understand gotcha people anymore. Jerry! Wait. Oh my god, wait. Excuse me? It's up on your YouTube? Actually, guys, my mom actually lost her account recently. I don't know what the fuck she did. So, aside from that, I think it's because I watch, I've been recently watching Punishing Gray Raven, and holy shit. I think it's because of that, the fact that I've been watching gotcha videos is becoming this, but, she's been watching a lot of Last of Us.
Hello. So, you probably already know that I had a super big secret meeting that I couldn't tell you about, and I would have loved to have told you sooner, but I've probably known about this for far too long, actually. But I'm really excited to finally share this with you. So let's dive in. This is a video exclusive that's going to be a deep dive in not only the official trailer for Subnautica 2, which you're about to see my first reaction, but also everything they shared in private with me about Subnautica 2. New vehicles, new equipment, new Leviathans, a new planet, new everything. This is...
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I did remember. I didn't know there was more. Yeah, because I only heard, but I wasn't really sure if it's true. But I did hear people talking about Subnautica 2, but one of the key things I kept hearing about was the fact that there's going to be co-op. Who wants to play with me? Guys, I'm a fucking cow. Guys, I played Subnautica years ago on stream, but because of my crippling fear of the dark, I could not play through it properly. It got okay while I was like having my ship near the surface of the water, but when I had to go down and my first jump scare with the Reaper Leviathan, I'm like, nope, never again, nope. Maybe with co-op, I can actually play a Subnautica game.
The official Subnautica 2 reveal.
Trailer!
Oh yeah, that's starting like Subnautica should. Wait, we're in trouble. Oh! Okay, hey, it's us! Wait, hang on, we were just unconscious. Oh, that scanner!
But no, let me skip the trailer part. Okay, let's listen to the endgame
I'm
breakdown.
gonna go over that document that they gave me.
I'll watch the trailer later. I didn't know! Guys, did you know?
I'm going to go ahead and examine with you now. Starting off with this one, which looks can be very deceiving. Right off the bat, I did notice there are thermal vents in the background of this image itself. But we go down and this is the main focus, besides what is believed to be the Tadpole submarine or submersible, whatever you want to call it. A better angle of it as well. Now let me make my case, okay? This is the propulsion right here. Two of these little engines are what pushes along with the engine down right here.
I gotta say,
this looks like it might move a little bit maybe for stability or something, but this looks more like a coupling device to me. Like,
also, wait, I know I'm gonna be pausing like chat. You know, one thing I admire with Subnautica is how great their designs for the ocean creatures are. And I've seen some of the ones that got taken out, like once that had concept art of, but then they didn't implement because of how complex it would be, plus it wouldn't make sense. I wouldn't be surprised if in Subnautica 2 they would include it. They could have had it in Sub-Zero, but Below Zero, but I remembered that one was. Yeah, I saw mixed feelings with how Below Zero is handled.
Like this would fan open and attach to something. Along with the idea that this is protruding a little bit, I feel like this would slot into a metal structure or a metal frame even. And then you have these connection points on both sides.
I think that's where the upgrades go.
Right here. I feel like this thing is a modular submarine.
Yeah,
I genuinely believe that. I theorized that maybe like 7 months ago when the first leaks came out for the first teaser.
There's
of this,
leaks?
Vehicle
How did I avoid them?
Right
I can't avoid gotcha leaks, but I can avoid this kind of leak?
That this creature, we've already seen. We saw it a little earlier in the video. We saw this in an older state.
What the fuck? It's
so look
massive!
At the eyes. 4 eyes. Look at the mouth. It has 2 mandibles. Look at these tentacles reaching down from its face. Look at the legs and the design of the legs. And
it's
then
horrifying.
The shape and the general hunky body. And the lunky body in the back of it. Excuse me. I think that whatever this creature is, this is the juvenile state. And you can see these little blue things too. These little lumps. And we see that as well. We saw all of this, all of these markings on the giant crab that had the reef on its back, the leg back. We saw all of this. I think that this is the juvenile version, or maybe adolescent.
I come the first thought I had was, I want to eat it.
I feel. Even over here, you can see it has a similar structure on the back. I don't think it's a relative.
Why was that my first thought? I want to eat it.
This is like a smaller copy of that creature. I think that this is.
Wouldn't it be cool if in the Subnautica 2 we get to eat the other?
To some degree.
The others, instead of just fish, we can eat other arthropods.
And go through different stages of life as we experience them in different zones. Another pointer to this is the fact that the tadpole and the player are so close to this thing. Clearly, this thing isn't aggressive. Clearly, this thing has the same neutral behavior.
Wait, I just realized. Wait, guys, before the issue was we kept being held back by radiation in Subnautica.
You know, like maybe these just grab plankton or like small life forms and, you know, just
oh my god, that we're gonna have massive exploration this. I can just tell.
Like hoopfish relatives, and I don't
hopefully no dead zones.
Yeah, they can see a lot, I guess. I don't know. The environment is
please no dead zones. I fucking hated that.
Something right here with something inside of it. I'm assuming some kind of collectible.
The Ghost Reaper Leviathan was the scariest thing I ever saw.
And that's pretty much everything that I noticed within this picture itself. So let's move on to the next one. At the start of the trailer, we saw the scanner, and I told you take note because the upgrade module I feel that it has was blue. This one is green.
Oh, it's green.
Usually signifies architect technology. And I wonder, because this is after the events of Subnautica, if we've incorporated architect technology into
because look at
devices.
its cubic
now,
design.
This could also be a DNA sequencer because this kind of looks like it would be something to do with DNA. I'm no scientist. You get what I mean, though. It seems like it's doing something different, possibly. It's serving a different function potentially. Now, why do I bring DNA into this? Because this is where we get a little bit deep with this.
Oh yeah, we have to scan these.
As a bullet point, it states, you will be evolving your genetics to survive in this hostile environment. Now, genetics and DNA were a big part.
Wait, we're fucking with our own genetics? Wait, what? Wait, we're gonna alter our genetics based on what we scan in the environment? Wait. Wait, that's actually cool, because at least you don't need to collect parts.
Part of what Subnautica
you don't need to upgrade your suit, you just need
a lot of proof that this was supposed to be a thing, because I had my own personal devs for the Red Plague jump into the game files and see what they could find, and they found more than I realized was even there. More than anyone knew was there, because there was a whole hookup for this. The whole thing was basically set up within Subnautica, but they didn't do the DNA system. So basically, you would use DNA to enhance yourself, or you would use DNA to enhance a vehicle, or you could use it as part of like upgrading a vehicle. It was kind of insane. It would be used as like part of the recipe to upgrade things. And I mean, this could just be another upgrade.
In the end, we're gonna turn into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Who knows? Or maybe you can swap out chips in this little slot, and you know. But to me, this looks like the scanner is upgradable. Now we get a look at a very unique creature with an upside down face. It's kind of strange to have the eyes like that. And I don't think this thing is just swimming upside down because this one is also just swimming.
Oh, that's so creepy.
For some reason,
that's so
these
creepy.
creatures evolved to have their
on.
eyes on the bottoms of their head. Now, I don't know any biological life that specifically does this, but my theory is that this creature probably swims above somewhere further and it dives down.
That thing ugly as fuck.
What's underneath it. It can just, it's an ambush predator that will dive down viciously towards like maybe different guys.
Wait, did I type in the right name?
It looks like it's a sizable creature.
Oh, I put an extra. Sorry.
It's completely overlooked from like everything. The fact that the rim of the goggles themselves are like an ocean blue. That orange was very jarring.
Wrong cherry. There's two cherries apparently. Sorry.
Oh, he's way up there. So yeah, they do swim like at a higher
Wrong
depth.
cherry.
That's nice. But this blue, so much nicer than the jarring orange. And I feel like that might be an intentional artistic choice because it's less immersion breaking. It's not going to be as jarring to the eye to look up at the edges of your screen.
What are the odds? Yeah, what are the odds that there's two cherries in the world?
And how light is impacting the environment and how everything is just lighting up in general.
This is so pretty, but so horrifying.
More glowing vegetation too. Vegetation seems to glow a lot more, and even some of the creatures seem to have more glow to them as well.
Yeah, there's more luminescence.
But it's just part of the environment, and in general, really cool screenshot. But I don't have much more to take away from this right now, at least. This image is called Plateaus. Now, this image is called Wakemaker, and I imagine that's because they called these the Wakemaker. Now, we're used to using the Sea Glide, which would take up, like, the middle of your screen.
Yeah, fuck the Sea Glide! I hate the Sea Glide!
But, like, it worked. But, like, this is a very modern take,
so
I feel,
cool.
and a very welcome change to the design of how we get around.
Yeah, because at least you get to see more.
Right away in this picture, I noticed just down here,
and more mobility.
There is metal debris, almost like another
not
crash ship,
again!
or something is down here, but that looks like a piece of scrap metal. That looks like something was destroyed down here, and me and my friend are going to see this in multiplayer because we can play multiplayer.
Yay!
We also see that same upside down fish head thing here in this environment. It looks like it's a little bit deeper.
Man,
than the
evolution
image,
did not treat that poor fish right.
All around within the world of Subnautica. And
Evolution did not help it.
To at the character that is player 2 basically, and what they're wearing. High capacity O2 tank. Looks like there's 3 tanks on this. No markings for if it's Altera or what company owns the property. Actually, it looks like it's a little bit scuffed up and damaged here. Funny enough, now it doesn't look.
I don't think it's Altera.
It looks like it's been used, weathered, and worn. Might be a logo here blurred out because it's using motion blur, but it looks to me more like wear and tear on your equipment. So maybe
I don't think it's Altera.
Equipment as you're diving through the ocean. And the Wakemaker looks damn cool. I think it looks really cool. And it looks like it uses a normal battery. This right here, I'm willing to bet, is like a battery slot. I've also noticed too that it seems like with the Wakemaker attached, the cyan blue on the suit that was glowing kind of dim before is now a lot brighter. That signifies that this suit is a much more advanced suit that uses electricity or power. Maybe it's a
and the bright side, at least if you lose your friend, you can see them in the distance.
Used in the exosuit.
And so can everything else.
When you have it upgraded to maximum depth, of like 1,700 meters. And we also see this armored guy right here, which we're about to get another look at in a moment, because it's in the next picture, I believe. But we'll talk more on this in a minute. And finally, this giant structure. You see this giant, huge structure, a little hole up
coral
there.
that can fall up on you at any moment.
It up basically on both ends. This kind of reminds me.
Guys, truthfully, I can actually believe this might exist for us somewhere. I don't know where, but if I ever go scuba diving and I see shit like this, I'm not going under. I'm too young to die.
Of the giant crab again, the leg back. That's what it reminds me of. But I know, like, it's not that creature, but for some reason this hits me the wrong way with it, where like it reminds me of it. But like the giant hole right here, there's another hole here. I kind of question if maybe
I'm not just going scuba diving. It's fun.
That they get
problem is with me, I can't sing.
Create the foundation for
I sadly can't sing.
Life and coral reefs and stuff like that. I kind of wonder
I tried.
if, like, this at one point was one of those, and it just happened to pass on here, and then this whole structure got made as a result. Because I mean, these things don't really just form like this floating. I mean, this is kind of insane. Either erosion or it's the leg back, but. This kind of looks more like one of those. We'll know when we get further into this.
Like the ocean is beautiful.
Like they've tried to
I'm just more scared of it when it's dark.
And I hope I'm right on that. some collectible
And if there's a
material there
lot
as
of
well.
seaweed.
And here we go. We're into the shallows, which is what this image is called. And now we see that fish that I said we were going to revisit.
Oh my
I'm pretty sure
God!
these two
Oh, it
right
has
here,
six
this guy right
eyes!
here, and this one are both that same fish. Which honestly, I call this the sunfish because it looks like it's opened up and the
That's not
sun
a fish, that's a
behind it
squid!
is soaking in the rays. But I don't think that's exactly what it's doing. That's just what it appears to be doing. Look at its mouth.
It's
It has
cool.
little
Oh my
needles
God, I
in it,
hate
and
that.
These kind of look like they'd be relatively sharp and hard as well, and almost like
Potential
they're
spinning
teeth on the
attack.
ends of this. I think that this thing is going to be hostile, and it's going to attack the player. And this
Yes.
one's more curious and not really triggered.
I think it's because I know, like, fish eyes, they don't technically move around, like their pupils, but the fact that any angle it can look like they're looking at you is so
to
creepy.
attack the player yet, so it signifies.
That's the one thing
different
I love and
creature
hate about
behaviors. This one looks
fish.
a little bit more curious. This one looks a little more like it's gonna attack you, especially with its eyes looking so nasty like that. It looks like it's angry at me for some reason. And funny enough, this picture is also, I believe, the same location where they teased Subnautica 2 months ago in the pods that they were dropping in the ocean. I also noticed what seems to be eggs or something. Whatever these glowing things are, they're either a collectible
Maybe
resource
it's the
or
one
they're
that
eggs, because
explodes.
some of these are empty, like this one right here. Some of them have eggs in them. There's another one down right here, and then this one right here is empty. And then in the trailer as well, at the beginning, when we were going through the safe shallows, we also saw some of these creations, these creatures. We also saw some of this flora, but it didn't have eggs in them. Some of them didn't. Some of them did. Oh, and also, it seems like floaters.
I don't think they're
making a
eggs
comeback in this world as
necessarily.
well,
I feel like they're
from
gonna
what
be
I can tell
material that you're
of
gonna
this.
need.
That's gonna be fun. And finally, the lava zone. What Subnautica game is complete without a lava zone? Answer is none of them. This is called Graveyard, however, for the
Oh my
image
God,
picture
it's
itself.
literal.
We see an entirely new species of shark. Whatever these things are,
The
I
shark?
don't know. They remind me
I
of the
thought that
shark
was
that
a-
was teased
that was a
in the
Oh, I hate that
concept art
shark.
that was like shown a while ago. But like,
Oh my God,
I
it
wish
reminds
I
me
had
of the
more I
shark
could
from
comment
Below
about
Zero.
This picture in specific, but like,
Wait,
just,
maybe
to me,
it is a
looks like
shark.
there's a lot of thermal activity. It looks like the vegetation is different to signify, completely different living conditions,
Under the
hazardous
sea.
living conditions.
Under
not an
the
area
sea.
you really want to go to without being prepared. And just in general, this zone
Maybe it might be a barracuda. We'll have to see how big it is, actually.
About this zone, kind of looks like a mesmer might be right there, but I don't
Oh
think.
God,
that
I hate
that is
mesmers.
a mesmer. I think it's a different type of fish, and then there's a different species up right here we haven't seen yet, but. I think that this might just be one of those far off. Really shows off the lighting, though. The lighting is
Whoa.
actually beautiful. And finally,
Don't drink the water,
Subnautica
guys.
2 key art, which I was lucky enough to get this directly
Oh
from the
my
developer.
God. It's a giant squid. Okay, here's the thing with Subnautica. When they first teased the first game, the very first trailer, they gave us the impression that the Sea Emperor was gonna be the biggest major ocean enemy to encounter. But in reality, it is the most passive sea creature and became our ally. And they're technically our allies. But I don't know if this is actually going to be like the major, like the biggest enemy for the sequel. I'm going to be so scared. I'm going to be praying, please, Sea Emperor, where are you? I know his babies are out there.
As a very high resolution image, and this shows the giant kraken.
All
Cthulhu
5
thing
of them are out there in the
background with
ocean.
its pincers and tentacles. The 2 divers signifying multiplayer, so on and so forth. They're looking around, seeing what's going on. Looks like they're using different helmets, though. That's one thing that I noticed from this. And they're using different tanks as well. These are 2 different tanks. Before, we were seeing the one with 3 tanks. These ones have 2. 2 tanks. And the dive
Regular
helmet
mask?
itself is entirely different from what we saw. Also, a new type of flashlight, it appears.
It's a regular
And to
ass
me,
flashlight.
It looks like they're using 2 different types of fins. They're not using the same type of fins. These are 2
what
different
if
types.
they're-
Hang on a second. There's something. Wait.
Wait, I got my own theory. Okay, what if one is from Altera, the other one isn't? Oh, I love plot lines like that where enemies forced to become allies. Where they thought it's gonna be like a temporary thing, but then later down they bond so much that they become friends. Not the enemies to lovers trope, alright? It doesn't have to be enemies to lovers, okay? If it's a male character, a female character, it doesn't always have to be enemies to lovers, alright? It can be enemies to friends.
What is... Hang on, wait. There's something on the bottom of this? Is that... What is that?
Maybe, but then there's gonna be
expectation. That might be a texture glitch or something. Because it looks like this wraps onto the shoe itself, but I don't know if that's like...
I'm gonna say... I mean, it would be weird for co-op. I mean, if it's like Takes Two... Like, Takes Two, that one's understandable, like, why there's kissing. But, you know, if it's like two friends playing this, it would catch them off guard. To have their characters, like, flirt out of nowhere.
Some kind of, like, little Easter egg? I don't know what that would be. It looks to me like it might be a graphical issue, but very different designs on the back of them, I feel. And a better look at this creature, two glowing eyes, and then the brain head itself.
I hate that! Don't tell me that fucking thing's gonna pulse!
Leviathan. This thing probably dwarfs the Sea Emperor. This thing would probably rip a Sea Emperor.
Oh my
in half.
god.
You can see some vegetation.
The Sea Emperor was huge.
Flora that glows. But in general, that's everything to do with the images from Subnautica 2 that we were given early. Now
this is the most ambitious sea creature ever.
I'm assuming I'm allowed to share this with you, but this is directly from the document itself. I'll give you the
guys,
TLDR, but you
if
can
I
read
get in
the
trouble,
entire post
it's
if you want. In the game description,
Anthos' fault.
Subnautica
It's
2
Anthos'
is the next
fault.
game, obviously, we all knew about that was coming down the pipeline. Launches in 2025.
2025 early access. Okay, I would want to try, but here's the thing. I'm scared it might blow up my PC because I don't know what engine they're using. I think with the last game they used Unreal Engine 4. If they're gonna use 5, that's gonna nuke me. Especially with how big Subnautica was in the last game. And the second game might be bigger.
As early access on
Maybe
Steam,
change the
the Epic
diesel.
Games Store, Windows Store, and Game Preview on Xbox Series X.
Oh, it's a new
with
ocean
Xbox Game
world. That
Pass.
explains
Under the key
it.
features, we can explore with friends, which we just talked about. We can craft submersibles, tools, and bases.
Wait, up to 4 players? Up to 4 players? Oh, fuck that. If I want to stream with someone, I won't stream my POV because I'm going to kill my laptop or any PC that I can buy with my budget with this game. I'll just have my friends play it. They can stream it. I'll just be suffering.
An overhauled building system, which I'm looking forward
That's
to.
so
That'll let you
good.
make bases more flexibly. So I'm assuming we're not going to be doing like the copy paste, you know, like has to be in a certain location in order for it to connect to your base. This is going to be more modular and more open to
I wonder
make
how
whatever
that's
you
gonna work
really
story-wise.
want, which would be great. We can find new diverse biomes, and these biomes will have their own.
Because obviously, if there's co-op, there has to be a story reason.
So it seems like they're sticking to the idea that different biomes should have different creatures, and I really do enjoy that. I like that they
I do love that
these
too.
creatures and give them a designated zone to live in that will support their
That
life. This
does
one we saw
make
earlier
sense,
talks about
truthfully.
being able to scan new creatures, and you're able to evolve your own genetics to survive
That's still
in a
weird.
hostile environment. It comes as no shock. The planet is going to be large and it's going to be deep. Now, I don't know if
Terrifying.
we get like an entire planet to explore or if we just get like a certain region, kind of like in Subnautica with the Aurora region where it crashed and stuff. But obviously, either way, it's going to be a massive map. Being built in UE5, this is probably going to be much bigger and
Oh god, it is Unreal Engine 5. Oh shit! It is gonna be Unreal Engine 5.
much deeper than we ever imagined Subnautica to be. And as always, build the game with us. Them, not me and you, but your feedback will help shape Subnautica 2.
Oh,
And
go
if you
take your
remember,
files, James. Good luck, good luck.
The storyline of Below Zero was entirely changed because the community wanted it to be changed, and they listened, and they changed things, and they added Leviathans, and they added different things to the Void for us because we wanted that. They listen to us if we want it, if we tell them to change something, and it's like it's actually like agreeable, then yeah, they do it. I was fortunate.
I don't want to go to school. You have to go to school. Go to school. Don't make me your reason. Wait, isn't it? Yeah, since it's your finals, think of it this way. If this isn't your final year, think of it this way. You got summer vacation right around the corner. You got summer vacation right around your corner. I don't... Oh, it is your final year! Go do it now! Go so you can know where to go back again! Well, anyways, I would say, yeah.
Hello. So you probably already...
Oh, this is gonna be so cool. So it's okay. So when it comes to early access stuff, usually that means there's gonna be a lot of bugs. Oh, it is oh, it is out. Is it? No, let's see the co-op. Let's see the co-op. Oh my god, I'm gonna list down friends
Hello.
to invite.
I'm Anthony Gallegos, design lead on Subnautica 2, the next game in the Subnautica series. Whether you're new to Subnautica or returning for another journey with us,
Yeah, it's for patches, so if anyone complains about that, yeah.
we're kicking
well,
off the road to early access now.
It says
and we want
early
you to be part of
access.
it. Just like with Subnautica,
Yeah, it's not gonna come out perfect, obviously, because it's like a demo mode, and so it's expected to have a lot of crashes. So at least if there's crashes, you can tell the devs. If it was like that on full release, then yeah, that's where I'm like, are you fucking serious? But with early access,
and
there's gonna be
Below
good
Zero,
chaos.
we'll be inviting you on a futuristic underwater survival adventure set in an all-new mysterious
Ooh.
alien world. The whole team believes that Subnautica 2 is shaping up to be our biggest and most ambitious Subnautica game ever.
Oh my
We
god,
can't wait
imagine
to
this
do
in
that.
VR.
We've taken
I know VR is not
everything
really that
we've
popular
learned from
anymore,
our
but imagine
experience on
this
previous
game in
games,
VR.
and we've poured it into Subnautica 2.
That
We're
would
working
actually
with
be
veterans of the
horrifying.
Subnautica series, but have also brought on some new faces, so you know you'll be in good hands. But we're also ready to shake things up. For the first time, you'll have the chance to experience Subnautica 2 with your friends in co-op. But whether you choose to play solo or with friends, we
I'm
hope
gonna
each
play with
descent into the
friends.
depths
Fuck
is more
you.
thrilling than ever. If that sounds awesome to you, then join us for early access later in 2025. You'll be there when we first add new
Yo,
vehicles,
wait,
craftables,
this is so
biomes,
cool. Wait,
and
it looks
leviathans.
more cleaner.
And you'll be able to tell us exactly
Obviously, I'm
what
gonna
you
turn off
think
motion
as we
blur.
continue to develop the game alongside you.
Yo.
But to start our journey together, I want to pose a question to you all.
What?
What do you want to see in Subnautica 2? Let us
Death!
know on our official Discord and across our social channels. And
I'm
stay
kidding,
tuned for
I'm
more
kidding.
updates and behind-the-scenes content as we navigate into early access.
It looks much brighter too. Which isn't bad, guys. This is a whole new planet. Yeah, apparently this is an entirely new planet. It's not what we're used to.
We hope each
I like look at the physics of this. You know, actually seeing it outside is amazing.
we
Look
hope
at
each
that.
descent into the depths.
Like actually seeing it move by, that is so cool. No more Leviathans? There's still gonna be Leviathans, but I think they're gonna be called something else. Although technically, the only reason they were called Leviathans at all is because of humans. Or the human character. They had to put like a classification for something. So technically, I think they might still be called Leviathans. It's just different planet. Yeah, because the previous one, in the first one, most of the planet got destroyed because of the virus. And the dead zones is like evidence of that. It's just slowly recovering. But now that they're sea emperors, there's a chance that life might return to normal. I'm just scared because what I remember with sea emperors, they do have a difficult time reproducing. So, God bless them. But this is a new planet. You won't be seeing old things most likely. I think all the fish, all the ocean life is going to be really different. Which is cool. But I will have to say hello to this fucker again. Yeah, it's entirely new planet. I'm gonna miss like certain things. I'm not gonna miss this one. Alright? I hate the Reaper or Leviathan. Oh my god, I just realized because of how fucking traumatized players were with the Reaper or Leviathan, I just know they're gonna make it scarier. They're gonna make it way scarier. Oh my god. Also, can I please stop getting Toledo? I love your content. Toledo is one of the few I watch It's just that their later content, I'm just like, meh. This part, I'm just like, meh. Except this one, that was fun. Does anyone remember that? I remember I was laughing so hard when I found out that there's technically a Catholic anime mascot. Is it bad time? Oh my god. Oh my god, poor Vare. Yeah, Vare. Yeah, I remember Vare's graduating from law school. Good for him, though. And I think he got a job, too. I wish him luck. Oh, God. Guys, having a job at the same time while being a streamer as a job, oh my god, scheduling is gonna be hell. And I know being a lawyer is, like, even harder. I wish Vare luck. I wish Vare lots of luck. And also, I'm really happy he was able to graduate. College! Graduate uni! Okay, not that kind of graduation! We've had enough heart attacks. Okay, we've had enough heart attacks. He's graduating from law school. Oh, one of my VTuber siblings is like that too. He's been a lawyer for a while. Oh, really? Oh, congrats to him. You're getting a job as a lawyer. I think it's one of those jobs where juggling between online and then having a real life job. I think it's one of those careers where it's hard. But I've seen enough like on the JP. So I don't know about Ian, but I've seen enough on the JP where they're able to stream like almost a full week while still having a real life job. That I salute like lots. Like imagine having like, for example, an office job and then at night you're a VTuber. Jesus. Yeah, it makes hard to do stuff with him though because he always sleeps at 12 a.m. Oh man, yeah, that's hard. Too bad it's not one of those careers where you can just have like a midnight shift. Yeah, there's no such thing as shifts when being a lawyer. I wish him luck though. Ah, man. Okay, what else can we watch? Okay. No! I've been avoiding this video. I'm not touching it. I still don't like the ending. I still don't like the idea that we almost got the incest route. Actually, chat, which for you is better? That's still hurt. Actually, either way sucks. Which ending sounds better? The incest route, which I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? Or the route where one of the main characters dies. Yeah, so apparently it came out that originally that Aqua and Ruby were gonna get together at the end. I wish I was kidding, and then after 5 interviews with the translations, I'm like, oh. So, if you're wondering how come the ending felt rushed, I guess it was like indirectly confirmed that, yeah, it was out of spite that it ended the way it did. Yeah, so we could have gotten that possible timeline. Actually, that's actually what I'm scared of, because the manga did not end really well. Everyone is praying to God that the anime ends differently. I'm usually not a fan of animes which take a different route from the original creation, but I think this was one of those. I want to see a different timeline, please. I love Ruby and Aqua, but my god, I don't like and I do want them to stay together, but not that kind of together. That part still grosses me out. Yeah, you know what even pissed a lot of people off? The writer? Yeah, the Oshinoko had an artist and a writer. The writer immediately started working on another project after Oshinoko ended. Like, he announced it shortly after. I'm like, damn. Damn. I mean, I'm not gonna discourage anyone from still watching it, because Oshinoko is good, especially through the movie arc. The problem is, I really think slight spoilers. Like, there was a part where they revealed a secret message that I had for her ex lover. I don't want to say husband because they never got married. But I'm gonna censor it like that in case like nobody has gone that far. But I really wish it ended there, especially with the father turning himself in. I know that's like a weird route, but then I think I would have preferred that than him being a genuine fucking true psychopath. I mean, you made me feel bad for him. Alright, don't make me just hate him till the end. You can't have me feeling bad for the guy as certain things became revealed and then just say, nah, he's I mean, yeah, there's some people that aren't redeemable, but come on, that's not the ending I wanted. Especially at the cost of like fucking Aqua. Yeah, that's the one ending I'm gonna spoil because I really think it's deserved to be told. Aqua dies. I won't say how. That's the part I won't share. But yeah, Aqua dies and I hated it. Nobody was happy because it didn't even make sense anymore. It didn't make sense. Like, the final arc was like, it had its ups and had its downs. But then right as it went up, like really, really high, it burned and crashed. That's basically how I can describe it. And there's a sequel, actually. Yeah, there's a sequel. I think it's a visual novel. Not visual novel. I think it's going to be a light novel. But there is a sequel that's being written. And I'm just like, really? I don't think anyone knows. And, well, at least I did get my answer on why, how Ruby and Aqua were able to be reborn. But now I'm like, really? Not one character I was complaining about the most? There's a reason? I didn't like the reason. Yeah, I know I'm gonna sound like a Oshinoko hater, but because I really love the series, I really like because one of the good things about Oshinoko is that it has a deeper insight on what life is like as an idol. I mean, it's not the full thing, but then I think I've seen enough like idols say that they can relate. Yeah, the idol industry is not sunshine and rainbows. And to think, guys, when I was younger, I thought of joining MNL48. I almost wanted to starve my body so I can be skinny enough to join an idol group. That was a branch of AKB48. Imagine if I auditioned, I would have had my idol arc. That timeline would have been so weird for me. My name is Avery Scarlett, former idol of MNL48. That would have been the strangest timeline ever. Oh my god, Art Switch. I'm so happy this popped up in my timeline. I love Art Switch. Artie Switch. Guys, I recommend this to you. I'll play one of the songs. Because there are short episodes, it's like 8 minutes long, but then the most popular one is this one. It's so creepy, I can't look away. Wait, is there English subtitles? No, there's none. I will tell you this song, the lyrics is really fucking dark. Actually, this song is everyone's favorite. This character too. There's a lot of symbolism in the song. Oh god, I hate that part because it looks like eyes are being squished. Yeah, so basically, like the best summary I forgot. I just call her the witch because she is technically a witch. I just forgot if they ever revealed her name. But basically, she grants wishes, but first she has the characters go through a sequence of seeing deep into their heart, like their deepest true desires, and she'll grant them, but not really grant them, but like it kind of feels like she's giving them like a push in the right direction. Like even though she says that she's granting your wish, it's more like she's giving them the push in the direction that you wanted or have been needing for a while. You just don't have the confidence to. Like one of the characters, my second favorite is this one. Yeah, her. She became a fucking rock star! She became a fucking rock star. There she is. There's my favorite girl, Mana! Yeah, this one's her. She's my favorite. Like, she went from being suffocated in a girly clique because she wanted to fit in with society to just going in full rock star like her mom. She went in full rock star like her mom. I think the guitar was actually her mom's. Yeah, the one I didn't like was this guy. He's a designer. I fucking hated him. So I reckon, actually, let's play one episode. Let's actually go with hers. I know it's like spoilers because it's like later, but her episode's really pretty and sad. If I could just find a fucking episode. Was it? No, not that one. That one's this one. This one.
大繁盛だね、ニーナ。
言ったでしょ、私魔女に向いてるって。
How's it like the voice
噂になっ
acting?
てるんだよ。
噂
It's not over the
自分の
top,
奥の方にある願望を
and it feels oddly realistic.
裏裏原宿の魔女って。
まだ魔女見習い。
ねえ、そろそろ認めてくれてもいいんじゃない？こんなにたくさんの子
Her
供
name's
が
Nina.
叶
I
えてる
love
ん
her
だよ。
fucking
もう見
outfits.
習いは卒業でしょ。
その顔。いいね。
ああ、いい顔になってきた。
え、何それ？
そのうちわかるよ。
Man, I wish there were more episodes though. Oh, here we
青
go.
空嫌い、日焼け嫌い、汗かくのも嫌い、日傘好き、ひまわり好き、半袖嫌い、アイス好き、炭酸嫌い。
This is my favorite girl.
怒鳴る人
Second
嫌い
favorite.
赤好き、タイル好き、ぬいぐるみ好き、人混み好き、人は嫌い、可愛い人は好き。
She's a goddamn mood that apparently a lot of people relate to.
クラクション嫌い、 ポスト嫌い。信号は好き。お肉嫌い。高いところは好き。古着嫌い。深爪好き。学校嫌い。家も嫌い。
I can't even move like that in heels.
枝毛嫌い。電車嫌い。
I hate
時計
split
嫌
ends.
い。
Don't we all?
鳩嫌い。噂話嫌い。男の人嫌い。
なあなあ、知ってる魔女の店。
ああ、俺見たよ、その店の看板。
マジ？お
今の話好き。あなたが魔女。そう、私が魔女。こんにちは、魔女さん。
I like her outfit. I like the outfits, but then it feels hot to wear. When you're in the Philippines, I don't want to wear it, but then I also want to wear it.
好き。これ、
Yeah, if you like Lolita style, you'll definitely like this show too.
好き好き。
The skirts pressed like that.
ねえ、早く連れてってよ。ねえ、早く、もっと奥、覗きたい。もっと奥、覗いてみない？
There's the part I already showed. I still like showing it. I kind of wish they put subtitles on the song parts. I can never get tired watching this. This is one of the rare 3D animes I actually really fucking like. I wish it was a full series though. Yeah, now you have more content with the song. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, once you get into this series, you're gonna get obsessed with it and you're gonna wish there was more. Trust me, I wish there was more. Because after the 8 episodes, they do have shorts where it features characters after. But problem is there's no voice acting. It's still beautifully animated, but damn it, I'm like, God, I want this voice. Yeah, but Mana is everyone's #1 fave. Ah, here we go. Yeah, because this part cut off.
あなた好き。お願い叶えてくれてありがとう。バイバイ。
Yep. She literally wished herself out of existence.
待って。
Yep. Episode 4, I know like this is a spoiler, but episode 4 is where it takes a really dark turn.
助けなきゃ。
Yeah, she wished herself out of existence.
なんで？
本当にいい顔になったね、ニーナ。
何も泣くことはないんだよ。
もしかして
At least you guys got a heads up because the first 3 are really good. So, but at least this is like a big heads up.
失敗なんだろう。
そ
君は
This is where it takes a dark turn.
おいおい、
She like dropped her wardrobe before she
僕ら
goes.
は
What
魔
the
女の
fuck?
顔になってきたと褒めたつもりだったんだけどね。彼女、幸せそうだったろ？幸せの形を決める権利は魔女にはない。それはわかるね。わかるね。
わかるけど、それでも私は。
Yeah. Yeah, there's episodes with her, so you guys can check those out. Like I think this one of these is like her backstory of like, cause man, when I watched it, I almost cried with her. I almost fucking cried. But yeah, she hated life so much. Like, there were a few things she liked, but she hated life so much that she just wished for it all gone. And then later, I think you guys can see at the end, she just wished for her own existence to vanish. It's a lot. Also, there's this. This is what I like about the creator of this. Even though like the series is technically done, it's a mini series. They do still like some updates, you know, to give some closure to viewers. It's not voiced. Again, it's not voiced, but you did get some closure. This one's still my favorite though. Look at all these outfits. Yeah, you can you can fucking tell that Mana's the favorite because her song's used in this. Look at that! Honestly, if I could get someone to design my next outfit, if I ever get the funds for it, I would fucking want to pay this person to design mine. Look at this! This one's my favorite. This one from episode 2. This one's my absolute fave. Look at the cute hat and the stockings are cute too. And the dress. It's not too much, but it's also a lot. It looks so good, right? I love the asymmetry in that. The shoes though, I might fall with those. Actually, hold on, let me pause. I think, because I see Michi's face, yeah. Michi would definitely benefit from outfits in these designs, right? Like, if I was to think of who would design, like, her next attire, I think Artie Switch is, like, the best for it. Like, the designer of Artie Switch. What do you guys think? Because her hair's already chaotic and asymmetrical, right? I think she would definitely fit well with this. This one's simple but cute. The jumpsuit. But I love her hair. I love how her hair is. It's like everything else is perfect, but it's not her hair. It's messy. Which is a great... Oh yeah. Every outfit is based on the current theme of the episode. Mind you. Yeah, that's the reason why she has so many outfits. It matches like the current theme and the character featured in it. This one I don't... It's cute, but I don't think I can wear that. Because look at her poor arms. She has to keep them up. With dresses like that, you need to keep your arms like folded inwards. The shoes are cute. Oh, I never noticed the tiaras on it. It's so cute. I want the shoes actually. Oh, this one. I don't understand fashion. Oh, don't worry. I didn't either, but then with this episode made me realize, wait, I do understand fashion. I like this because it's so elegant. I'm not usually a fan of the bows like being in the front, but this one actually looks good. The default witch outfit. Yeah, it's very eye-catching. The only thing I don't like is the skirt. Because I can't imagine walking. Also, like, I just noticed, like, I really like how this person, like, describes every outfit. Oh my god, yeah. Ruru, yeah, sorry, I thought her name's Mana. Ruru is... She's such a fave that everyone... She got her own feature. Everyone else doesn't. Or not yet, but she's the only one. Jesus Christ, her outfit. It's been a while, so I'll mix up everyone's name, sorry. Multi-layer. It is really cute. The number of ruffles, though, scares me. Like, imagine the idea of, like, sewing that all together. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Ruru is such a favorite. She got her own she got her own this. Zipper though. I would actually wear this. Not kidding, I would actually fucking wear this. Her zipper earrings are cool too. Yeah, that's how popular she is. That's how popular Ruru is. Like, everyone else had their own episodes, and then it's Ruru that blew up. But for me... Yeah, definitely Mana. Mana is my fave. Like, this is her song. I think it's because I also like rock.
誰に求められない私だけの私を迷うだけの日々少しで進めないまま両手を伸ばしてもつかめないことを忘れて
I think a lot of people will resonate with her episode, where it's essentially just be true to yourself. Just be true to yourself. That's what I love about this episode. The visuals are so good. I wish people talked about it more. Look at the visuals in this. Yeah, Ruru is beautiful. This one I love the most. Especially with how her model blends in. That outfit I would wear. Other outfit. All right, thank you. Bye. Good luck with the dams. But I wish the song was talked more. God. But I'm not gonna spoil the rest of it to you guys. But you'll definitely love this series. It's called Artie Switch Ah, man. I wish I could spread this more. Oh, and shout out to the artists and the animators. They did so good with this series. I think the one character I'm pretty sure Lot won't like is Aki. This guy, this motherfucker. Ah, man. This series, I love it so much. And also, if you guys like music too, please recommend this. Please recommend this. I really, no, honestly, I wish there were more series on, what? Wait, what? What's this? Baldur's Gate 3 voice actor? Wait! Wait, who voiced Alfera? Wait, hold on. I didn't even notice that one of them was voiced by Shadowheart. Wait, who's she voiced by? Voice actor. Wait, what? Wait, it's Alfera? Wait. Alfera, wait.
If Carlotta asked you to find me, has something happened?
Lady Carlotta told me you encountered the supposed martyred maiden, Cartathea.
Wait a minute. No fucking shot.
First up is how to get Alfera to...
No. Is it Alfera? No fucking shot.
Will remind dance upon the stars tonight.
I'm gonna kick my own ass. How am I this deaf? I'm not deaf. Oh my god, I'm not deaf. Are you kidding me? Alfera from Baldur's Gate 3 is in Wuthering Waves? How am I not deaf? First Carlotta not realizing it's Shadowheart, now freaking sorry. Man, I really can't go to Italy. I really can't go to Italy without butchering names. Guys, if you give me an Italian name right now in chat, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fuck it up. I blame my American accent. I blame it so much. What the fuck? Stop! Stop! I haven't even watched your vids recently. Stop! Well, it is so hot in my room right now. I didn't turn on my AC. Started to... What? Wait, I just remembered. Hold on. Wait. A certain someone's back. Hold on. What? Not you. Oh, here she is. The goat is back. After keeping thinking, is she gonna make more videos? Is she gonna keep more videos? She's back!
It's Niji Sanji! Who's been the least nice to me lately?
I've been so nice to you.
Oh, you spoke first.
Oh, so it's not who's nice to you, it's just who talks to you, huh?
I was just gonna go for the first person that spoke in their own defense. That was my choice.
Oh.
What is this about microwave coffee?
Hey, I didn't microwave coffee today!
Guys, what's wrong with microwave coffee? Someone tell me in chat what's wrong with microwave coffee.
No!
There's nothing wrong with it! It's just easier and safer!
Calyx.
Yeah.
Down boy. Oh, man. That would have been so funny.
You better not. You better not.
Any last words, Kate-chan?
You better don't.
You better not.
Oh my, better don't.
Better don't.
All right. Calyx.
Not by chance.
Yeah.
Down boy for real.
Oh, that's the first victim.
Oh my god, I'm dead. It's Sanji.
You have the most health.
Just shoot me already.
Oh.
That's a fucking move.
Bing, bing.
Just shoot me already.
Microwave coffee isn't that bad.
You know, it's just. I feel like we just need to even.
You can finish him off right now. You can finish him off right now. Come on. Sybil, you can finish him off right now. Come on.
Sanji. Calling Kate-chan from the afterlife.
Hello? Mash mashing.
Alright.
Are we fighting to survive or are we fighting to not join him?
True. You hate me. Why don't you love me?
Who do you want as a friend?
You're making him choose?
Yeah.
That's the money. Anyways, fine.
Okay.
Touch them with.
Yeah, it's black magic you're performing right there. Welcome to the abyss.
Because you're stuck in the abyss.
Kita, I would never. I just want you to know that I really, really, really like you. And I would never. But also,
I know.
Like, I've also never microwaved either, so.
Yeah.
I see.
That is really embarrassing for you.
I see.
It's Sanji.
Wait, no, it didn't work. Give me this. No, like this.
Yes, like this. Oh! That's so embarrassing for me.
Gita.
Yes.
I really like you.
Yeah. No, don't do this. You're better than this. You don't have to do this.
I'm just gonna shoot you. I'm sorry.
No, I understand. I'm still alive, buddy. I'm back at it. And you only have 1 HP.
No, don't do it. Don't.
Oh, that's really embarrassing for me.
Oh my god, I miss Maxie's animation so much!
No! After everything, after everything I've sacrificed, how dare you? How could you do this to me? Please!
What did you sacrifice?
I didn't get my morning voice, you know? I didn't get my morning voice.
You can have it! You can have it! You can have it! Say it! You should just say the word is yours! You can have whatever you want! Please, I'm begging you!
I didn't have a chance to beg at all.
Bing, bing.
And here I was about to sacrifice myself for you, Sable. Here I
Can you say that when
was.
you shoot?
Wow.
Can you say that when you shoot me? That was cute. It's Nichi Sanji.
Should be a live round. Oh, the voices.
Do it.
Do it.
Get him. Get this clown. Get him now.
Oh.
Do it. Do it.
Why is there like a choking rat in the afterlife along with Saber?
It's Nichi Sanji.
I think you should go with the guy who isn't barking.
Who isn't barking?
The guy who isn't barking? That's
Who
kind of
isn't?
hard for me. Just say their
Yeah,
name.
Woof, woof.
All right, shoot the other one. Come on.
Bark, bark, bark. Bing, bing.
How about you, Frio? What have you done to deserve existence?
Try shooting me right now and you'll see what happens. All right, Sable. What is my last name?
Blank.
It's Nichi Sanji.
Wait, what is Fyodor's last name? Oh, he doesn't have a last last name. Wait.
His name is Sanji.
I'm a fake fan. I forgot he doesn't have a last name.
True to heart. We are by the beat.
Oh my god. Maxie's back! I missed you, Maxie! Yeah, for those that don't know, Maxie is an animator. She made the funniest animatics or animated clips. I don't think this will be ever done. It was a big project because, to be fair, Zomboid is funny as hell when you play with friends. Every time I hear Sable's name, I think it's my VTuber sibling who does also have a last name. It's always the funniest when you get a VTuber sibling that does not have a last name. I mean, I think Motion does have a last name. He's the Geo Archon. I'm like, is that legal? Is that legal to call yourself the Geo Archon when Geo Daddy's still alive? Oh my god, I miss Maxie. Like, when? Oh my god, it's been 2 years, yeah. It's been technically 2 years. I have 4 without last names. Oh my god. Wait, Aqua, are you the only one with a last name? Wait a minute. I got Halo Moon, but then technically her nickname's just Halo. Oh, I know, there's 2 of us with last names. Yay! I'm not the odd one out. I was gonna be like, wait, am I the only one that's named... Am I the only one that's named Scarlet? Oh, okay. I miss Maxie. I'm happy she's back. I mean, she's technically been animating mostly for Usan. But yeah, what a great time for her to come back with Fucha's head. This remains my favorite.
Jeans on
fire, but wipe out. Tiger, tiger, chop it up and cut it, chop it up and cut it, yo, Jetsuke.
Wipe out. Fire, tora, karakina, chape up fama, ama, just super, tora, tiger, jin so seni, tiger.
I think I commented on when Maxie first tweeted about this. She said I had to actually manually but adjust the speed because he was so out of sync. I'm like, that's a mood. Oh my god, wait, I'm actually gonna play this. I know, but... Yeah, I remember when the you guys server was still up. Oh my god, when we all saw that during the karaoke, I remember everyone literally wanted to hug Hugo. Oh, these are memories I love looking back on. I'm so happy now I'm an excuse again to come back and watch. I haven't watched Maxie's clips since her animatics. I don't actually know the proper term. Yeah, her animatics for so long. I'm like, oh my god, I remember this. It goes up to Maxie, guys. If you haven't, she's a very talented artist. She's worked on some lore videos, mostly for Usan. And I think, oh yeah, they also worked on Vare's lore. God, my brain's buffering. It's just that Maxie's been doing a lot of like lore animation works. I'm like, which one? I'm like, which one? Yeah, I'm just happy she's back. Oh my god, Honkai Star Rail, fuck off. Okay, I am so close to watching Honkai Star Rail, for fuck's sake. Yeah, Chicken Boy! Wait, let's actually watch that. That one! Was it this one? Oh, it's not that one. Is it? Wait, it is this one, right? Oh, no. This one. I keep mixing up titles. Yeah! By the way, chat, this is listed on one of the covers I'm gonna do. Official. I just need to record. よくするツインザのご主人様それぞれとせーの Oh my god! ね教えてエゴヘレアップ愛想忘れてご苦労様 What's up to say no Love Oh my god, the rock is awesome! We're gonna on my first cover. Good luck! Oh, wait. Aqua, if you need a mixer, there's actually two I have on my list. But they're not, they haven't, like, started doing a wait list yet. They're open for commissions, but, you know, the transition from accepting commissions and wait lists, yeah, the wait list takes longer, but I can give you their names if you want. Imagine I commission him soon for a cover I'm gonna do. In case you haven't found one yet. Undo Troy. Guys, is it bad that my dream is to one day do a duet with Usan? I've been seeing there's some memories of mine a lot, so. Yeah, guys, like I said, this is gonna be my joke from now on. This is why I can't join a corporation. I fangirl too much. I fangirl too much for other VTubers. If I join a corporation, I won't be able to do shit like this. I won't be able to be an open fangirl. Oh, this one makes me laugh. I don't know why. I know this song, but this one makes me laugh so much.
You know what? I got you. Uno!
Bro.
No
way! Everyone's getting Uno? No way, man.
I know, right?
What about Bobby and Schneider?
Oh, wait. Let me pause it. Actually, can I say this? Daka's English has gotten way better. I've noticed his English has gotten really way better. Like, if you compare it to when he first started speaking in English on certain collabs, he's gotten really good. I'm actually really proud of him. Not a huge fan of the OG of this song. I enjoy this one a lot. Yeah, fair. That's fair.
How many calls are left?
Let me count, bro.
I like the OG for nostalgia purposes. But yeah, this one's really good.
Oh yeah?
ち待ってね。そのザコさんの秘訣を教えてちょ。ウジ虫ちゃん。
ねえ、かっこ悪くめげちゃダメ。ほら頑張れ頑張れ。本気出したら勝てるんでしょ。早く見せて。I say
Oh really? That's awesome.
声で出さ。パオ声で出んな。ひょいで。あれどその場しのぎは。
チェケラ。ビアコティださ。パオ声でさま。ゲームセットはい身も皮。ネクスト。
サコサコサコサコサコ。Yeah, that's fucked up.
I'm sorry, I'm winning this round.
I'm sorry for my blows, but it's a game!
I don't know this game rule, but อันนี้จะทำอะไรนะครับผม Oh, that's straightforward. ผมไม่ได้ตั้งใจนะแต่ว่าดี
Oh my god.
That relatable mood.
どうしてひよってんの
マジクソだせな。
しろよ。Let me think.
Calm down, bro. Easy peasy, lemon with your eye. ねえ、早くだぞ。
Take a lesson! Bobby was red! So, double red! Okay?
Okay. I got you!
Oh, why, Pio-san? Come on, draw new cards, Mabel. More cards? More. I don't think so.
How about another game change?
声で出さパオ声でざんまひょいでされどその場しのぎは
チェケラ声で出さパオ声でざんまゲームセットはい身も皮ナイスワイザコザコザコザコザコ賛成に待ち合い
サコサコサコサコサコサコ再来最終変えたいよサコサコサコサコサコサコ Never ending Uno? Can we finish this game already?
Oh my god! It ends with a draw. It's so cool. Did you just love Uno?
I hate this game.
I think we are good for now.
ตอนนี้ผมก็ยังจำกฎเกมไม่ได้เลยครับ
Why are you guys so weak? One more round?
No.
Oh my fucking god. You know what I like about Uno? It's like one of those games that it's so perfect you don't need to update or change it. I think that's the reason why for Monopoly, even if I thought of trying to figure out how the fuck it works, they've changed it so much over the years that I'm just like, nah. Uno is so simple yet.
Citizens of Akama, heed my words.
I'll just get this video out of the way. I haven't touched him forever.
Wavering faith shall receive Kephaly's protection. The flame of blasphemy shall not be allowed to take root here.
Faith offers no refuge to those lost in ignorance. The sacrilegious flame has likewise kindled the forge of discovery. It shall unmake the divine and serve me. Purge the ignorance from your mind. Let me open your eyes to the visage of truth. The gods are in fury upon you. And what of it?
Yeah, it is. His hair is awesome.
Already do.
He's insane.
The god's love for humankind is a childish fantasy. Cast aside this naivety. has long been tempered by near ruin.
Oh, he has both eyes.
Desire and passion will always reignite the burning fire within my soul.
God, I love
Gods
him!
decry it as blasphemy, if that is all you can do. For in truth, that is your fear. Yes, I, Anaxagoras, proclaim it with absolute certainty. We alone are the true gods of this world.
Man, I'm a little sad. I love Honkai Star. The story is really good. I just really hate that the game itself is. I really feel bad too, because casters, I had to read more on their character, because I don't know if I'll ever could play the game again with how it is right now. Yo, her character is so tragic, but I love her so much. It's just that it's too bad that her character, like how gameplay wise, yeah. I do love Stario. The story is really good. I just wish sort of the execution was better and mostly the gameplay. How the hell did they make turn-based turn into a... How did we go from turn-based to turn hell? I do love the character designs. That's the one thing I admire with Hoyo. I might have like my ups and downs with Hoyo, but you have to admit their designs are really good. I'm still in love with Boo Hill. I hate that I forgot to log in before I stopped playing to log in and pull for his fucking banner. I have it in my other account. I don't have it in my main. Oh, Trippy! Trippy's my favorite cutie! The three menaces.
Good evening. Good sunny days. Good rainy days. Hello you. Hello me.
I do know chat. I do know, but
to maintain peace on our expedition.
Wait, what the fuck?
We ride on spaceship traversing Emporius.
Wait, was that a Team Rocket reference? You're being so adorable!
Underestimating us will cost you. See? Aggie, you have a secret message. Come get it.
Oh man, I really wish I could travel around in forest. I really want to know what it looks like. Man. Also, I'm really nervous about the... I'm actually nervous about the Fate the Fate collab. I was expecting it, but man, how come Saber? Oh wait, no, that's a leak. I can't say it. There was a little bit of info like about some of the characters. At least I know the Fate Grand Order, or Fate Grand Order, the Fate collab's still going. I actually got nervous because they only announced it once, and then I'm like, is it still going? Like, it's still going, right? It's like one of those collabs that you're like, they announced so early, and then you're like, is it still gonna happen? Because they never updated. At least I know. Oh, speaking of collabs, guys, I'm trying to hurry and finish Punishing Grey Raven, at least until like chapter 9, because I was told to start streaming again when I get to that point. That's when the story gets really good. The Devil May Cry collab is gonna happen on May 22nd. That is awesome!
Heed my words.
Ingrid, what is that face, Luca? Yeah. Oh my God, this is here. Wait, can I watch this? Wait, this is a demo. God, this is the one thing I hate. Like, I want to try and avoid leaks, but then, of course, it's the internet. You'll still see leaks. I hate that. You know, not gonna lie, I'm not surprised that they did end up having a collab with DMC. I mean, if you look at Wuthering Waves, there's the reference to that mod where Virgil's sitting on a on a chair. That shit was funny.
好，我是你们熟悉的收忍。转眼战双就迎来了5岁的生日了。哦，感觉真的很梦幻。如果大家19年问我战双有没有机会做5年、10年，虽然我想，但感觉不是那么有。
There's no subtitles. I don't know what he's saying.
真的
I wish
是
I
因
knew
为指挥官们
Chinese.
的支持，让战双走到了今年5岁的这个数字，也让我们更乐观且更有决心，能为指挥官们带来下一个更好的舞台。那么战双也从一开始大家熟知的双宝。变成了一个青年双宝，希望迈向5岁的双宝未来可以给指挥官们带来更多的惊喜和感动。真的非常开心，这5年能和指挥官们相伴和相识。你们的支持是我们做好这款产品最大的动力。对于战双来说，5周年将会是一个全新的开始。我们会在下一个5年继续去探索更多、更新、更好的可能性。
Yo, Goobler! Hello, Goobs!
不会停止。那么在
I just watching the DMC announcement.
指挥官带来下一個
There's no subtitles on this, so I'm just as lost as you. I can't understand Chinese. But I do know he's trying to give a special message. I wish I understand what he said.
库洛很荣幸能携手卡普空，在未来给指挥官带来
God
战
damn
双
it.
帕迷什与
There we go.
鬼泣舞的联动活动了。
I remember the internet broke when this collab was first announced. This is like officially what got me to play the game. No one doesn't like Kuroget. What is this bullshit? Speaking of DMC, yeah. I saw more insight like why people don't like the anime. I'm like, oh god. I'm scared. And also, there's a leak. I don't know if I should play it because I do feel bad for Kuroge. I actually feel bad for any game company where there's leaks of their shit, so I'm trying not to look at it. God damn it. But yeah, apparently it's not confirmed, but I think the date is gonna be 22nd May. That's actually a lot sooner than I thought. I remember they announced it like how long ago? 3 months ago? Yeah, the official? Oh, let me look. I just know it's like a few months ago. That's it. That's all I know. Oh my god. I don't want to listen to this again. I'm gonna cry. It's so good. I love who they picked for. I love who was picked for animation. This animator is legendary, but man, this hurts. No, fuck it. I can't find anything more with DMC, so get ready for the feels. Oof. Girl.
Face to face this time again. We walk once more to the end. Burn it down,
burn it down.
Waves can't put out my flame.
It's so good, but then my heart breaks. The number of symbolisms. Yeah, it does. It does. Also, hi, Dark. Yeah, sorry, I could say Meow properly earlier. My heart really fucking breaks for Girl. The fact that she sings "Burn It Down" a lot means a lot. It could mean many things, but it's really obvious what. And yes, this animator is so good. I'm so happy she picked him. You're good, you're good. Not gonna lie, I feel like the song, if you think it in a lore perspective, it feels like a conclusion to her story, which is really good. Voice is so soothing and calming, but there's still a lot of emotions you can feel from it. Is it about to say that the way she sounds is that she just sounds tired? Not in a bad way, but that's how it sounded like to me. She still put a lot of passion into this. I remember this part, the amount of symbolisms about how the girls helped carry her through all this, both emotionally and physically, mostly emotionally. Yeah, I really like the message. This is my interpretation. I feel like, from my understanding, she's very much willing to burn down the bridges of like, you know, her time as a girl to kind of separate from it, but she definitely doesn't regret it, like going through this journey at all. Like, I know, like after a certain time, she started to be on and off with streaming, and trust me, I do remember a certain incident made me go, "Are you fucking serious?" But but I'm gonna say this. You know, I know like there's eyes focus on her other account, but I am one of those that's gonna repeat this, but please, it's always best to treat her like a stranger, a familiar stranger. Cause if she was already this overwhelmed during her time as girl, and I'd rather that she takes small baby steps into her next path. And one thing I'm really gonna like be annoyed at is if people start going, "Oh, I miss it when she used to be this," or "I miss it when she used to do this content," because she's gonna most likely do things very differently. Because in the first place, I don't think she joined Hollow with the idea of like being a singer. Imagine if she joins V Shoujo. That is a nice thought. It is a nice thought, but I'd rather she take some time like with herself at her own pace. I mean, I know like she would be a nice fit, but I'm still on the side like she should just take things slowly for now. I know she's been on long breaks, but I really can't imagine how it's been like for during this time, because I do remember like I'm not saying this for drama, okay? I'm not saying this for drama, but one of the reasons like why it's been hard for me even now to still get into like Hololive is sometimes because of the fans. Like you already saw me trying to not to ignore the video, but even with Niji it was like a problem, like how the fans are towards their Oshis. Like trying to dictate who they should collab or how often. I remember the quote retweets the girls announced that someone was like saying that she's not exact words, but they made it sound like as if she's betraying Cover Corp despite them being so accommodating to her since she barely streamed. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Honestly, with people like that, I know it's bad to say, but I'm kind of happy that she's decided to take this step. I know not all fans speak for the entire fandom, but then it's always when you see shit like that, it makes you go, are you Yeah, I really wish her well. I really do wish her well. If she does take if she still decides to pick up singing, that'd be great. But if she doesn't, well, we have to respect her for that. Kind of, like, I do remember there's, like, some, like, VTubers from X companies that I do see some old fans from time to time saying, shit like, man, this person is not what they used to be. Man, I liked him when he was like this. His humor has gone too different or too dark. Or he's not as interesting as he was before when he was this person, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, can you shut the fuck up, like, kindly? Like, you can say it verbally to your friends, but don't say it in places where they can see it. I just never reacted because, again, they're just voicing their opinions, but damn, it's still, like, annoying when you see it. Like, I remember when Randon, too, like, after what happened, when he graduated and came back as Randon, oh my god, the number of people I keep seeing complain about how his sense of humor is, like, way too dark, like, way darker than it was when he was in, a certain company. I was like, yeah, I thought you guys knew, or got hints of it. That's like with Fuchan graduating. I know there's, like, hope with, you know, past life and shit like that, but I just really don't want to see comments like that. It's really fucking annoying. Even with Quinn, I was getting annoyed too with that. I was like, hey, guys, stop! I mean, I do agree sometimes he does definitely need a PR team with something like, you stop it! Yeah, it really gets annoying and exhausting. It really, really fucking does. I already got numb to, like, people discussing graduations and PL stuff. I've gotten painfully numb to it. But I really hate when you do the comparison shit. That part, I'm like, if you like them for who they are, just shut the fuck up. Same, don't worry. No, same. With Fuchan, I didn't even realize that I technically was following a while back until I decided, no, I haven't seen this person in a while. And I said, wait, why is all of his VODs gone? And then I listened to a clip, I'm like, oh! But I think Fuchan already addressed that part. I think he did. Or he's gonna address it in Tatsu, because someone decided to drop a name in his super chat last night, and he just said, well, I can't read that. And I was like, wait, what's super chat? And I was like, oh, shit. I knew him from his collabs with Under. Oh, I see. Oh my god, Underhill. Yeah, dogs. I was like, no! Shut up! I know, like, trust me, I was happy like they did, like, we don't need to be all secretive with, past lives and shit. Trust me, I did it too because I was getting really happy because I thought, it's better to talk about it now without feel like you need to force, like, to not know this person. Like, for example, Gerard, I did show a clip of his past stuff, and I did it not in a malicious way, but I did in a way to, like, to share what he used to be like outside. But now I'm like, nah, I can't do that. Because people are taking it in a weird-ass direction. And so it's made me go, okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. I'm gonna go back to when I knew of, like, Mr. PL and I had to shut the fuck up because YouTube decided, oh yeah, you should watch this. Like, oh, what's this? Boom! Fuck yeah, YouTube. Thank you for making me feel like shit. Happened to you too. Yeah, same with, who else was it that YouTube decided to give me a random clip? Oh yeah, Vox! I didn't know I knew him all that far, but I wasn't really an active fan. I just heard his voice in one passing vid. That's it. I didn't know I heard him from that long ago. But you just decided, no, you should listen to this. I'm like, oh yeah, okay. And then while I'm working, I hear a familiar deep voice. I'm like, what? Who else? Oh yeah! Uki! Who else? Yeah, there's a handful. Nina too. Oh my god, YouTube gave me so many fucking heart attacks because it's giving me info that I shouldn't know. Or telling me, yes, I did know this person, now you have to keep it real tight. So yeah, you can imagine how relieving it was for, at least for me, to, like, be feeling a little bit more free to talk about past lives. Not in a, like, a way for attention, but like saying, oh yeah, I knew this person from blah blah blah. Now I have to say, okay, I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. It's such a pain, but I'm like, oh fuck it. I'm not doxing anyone. I refuse to, but damn. Oh man. So who are we gonna miss? We're gonna be missing Mume, Gura, and Fuchan. I'm not saying anything else because I feel like if I say it, it might jinx. I might jinx. I don't want to jinx anymore. Trust me. I've already been doing recordings for a song that I'm trying to dedicate to Fuchan before he leaves. But at the rate I'm going, I don't think I'll be able to. It might be a little after he leaves, and I'm gonna be sobbing. I've been sobbing every recording. Like, halfway through, I'm good, then the next, I'm sobbing already. It doesn't help that in the song itself, I already addressed it. In the song itself, it says, see you later or see you next time. Basically, the translation, I'm like... Oh yeah, you know what's funny? Actually, Uki, now that I mentioned Uki said that they are willing to fight so that they can play with X or communicate openly more or play with X Towns again. Cause I don't think anyone knows, but apparently it's not that common knowledge. But JP, on the JP side, I don't know how, but Niji, at least, they've been more openly collabing with people that are formerly from the company. At least those are still like VTubers. But they have been. And trust me, on the JB side, I do remember the first time it ever happened. There was so much confusion and shock. I won't say who, and I won't say which VOD, and even if I did, I can't find it because I can't search on my keyboard Japanese. But it's been not too frequent, but frequent enough for people to say, oh my god, the world's healing. They don't need to be a secret anymore, the world's healing. I would actually freaking like that. Like, the idea, like, Kuro being able to openly talk with Smurf guy. That happened, oh my god, I think the floodgates would be open. It would be nice too with Hollow. I don't know if they'll ever do it, because the difference between Hollow and Eiji when it comes to something like this is, one's leaning more into idol aspect, the other one not so much, although they have been recently, but they're not really that idol-centric. Although they do perform songs, which they're very good, but they do other things outside of songs. But when I got in a discussion like this, some dropped Guro's name. We're like, oh my god. We were sobbing. Like, one of the things that actually got us to sob even more, although we were more respectful about it, but we're like, but what if, like, Sana too? We started bawling. Actually, you know what's insane to know that people don't know who Sana is in Hololive anymore? Like, there's more people, like, there's been newer fans, but they don't know who Sana is, and that hurts my heart. And then Mume, hold on. I know Mume when I used to be into animation memes and Gacha Life, she was in Gacha Life as a present. Oh, I see. I know this isn't a VTuber thing. Try watching Indie Crossed by Moro. Okay, hold on. Let me actually... No, that's not what I wanted. No. I just wanted Sana. Which... Yeah, this one. When her graduation, Sana is eternal. Yeah, this part made me cry, but it was this... I'm trying to find it. This made me sob! This made me sob! This made me sob a lot during the stream. I know we'll make it good somehow. The universe is fun now. It reminded me of Achan's graduation from AKB48. This made me sob. There goes our planet girl. I love her so much. The odd, lovely planet girl who have turkey chicken noises. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm tearing up a little again. Sorry. I miss her too. I know I've heard her voice again. I know I've heard a familiar voice again somewhere, but she's not as often. But it's still, that's actually the thing that people are trying to take away with these graduations. That's actually one key annoying thing I've been having with VTubers lately. They've been trying to downplay like graduations. Like, yes, it's a time to celebrate for all the things they've done, but it's still sad. I really hate that some are downplaying it, especially for corporals, because they're always saying, oh yeah, they can just come back. Like, yes, that's true, at least the indie side, but on the JP, you know how much I saw it because they actually didn't come back? Guys, I started out as a JP VTuber fan, so the number of farewells I had to say and then never hear from them again was actually very heartbreaking for me. I have more graduation counts on the JP side than Ian. Yeah, they rarely come back. That's like why I'm like one of those that says, can you please not tell fans how to feel? Because I know, at least me, myself, I know what it's like to have to actually say goodbye to my favorite VTuber. Because on the JP, they rarely come back. It's very, very rare. Hey, Goober, can you not say things like that, please? Especially, I'm still much a very fan of the talent, so can you not? Thank you, Aqua. Your fans not dying. I see him more often when Niji, to be honest, is Niji wipes out the face of plant. At least the holiday key graduate. Yeah, it's more like a request actually. I do remember. It's more like the town's request not to be mentioned too often. Like Fuchan, he already said that, like, so people can easily move on. To not bring him up, like the others can. It's just the fans. He requests not the fans not to. Oh my God, wait, what? Peepa Pebblesworth? Wait, who's Peepa Pebblesworth? Peepa Pebblesworth? Who's that? Oh, from Globey. I remember her. Wait, I didn't know she graduated. When she graduate? Oh no! Wait, 2 months ago? Whoa! What the hell? I didn't hear about this. No, people. I didn't know. Oh no, people. Oh, I hope she takes care. Aw. Thank you, Peepa. Yeah, like I said, I hope people don't downplay graduations anymore. They need to wait actual 3 to 5 years to come back. Wait, what? That I didn't know. Yeah. Actually, for Niji, on JP, they've been mentioning, they just don't, like, here's the thing that's the difference between, Ian and JP. With JP, they mainly do it out of respect. They do mention if given permission by the ex-talent, but they do it out of respect for them if they don't want to be mentioned, especially their offline activities anymore. And to their fans who might freak out thinking, oh my God, is he coming back? For Ian, it's very, very different. It's like boundaries are non-existent. Respect what respect? Yeah, that's actually what worries me with Girl, because I do remember there were some attempts when it comes to a certain Dear Girl, Dear Mama, who came back as a ghost. And I remember people trying to name drop that. I'm like, please stop. Yeah. This is why, guys, always treat VTubers with lots of love. Give them lots of love, because generally, I think Shinra said best that the lifespan of a VTuber is at most 4 or 3 years. Oh shit, I'm almost at my 4 years, guys. Oh my God. I'm almost at my 4 years. And he's sadly not wrong. Shinri is not that wrong. Is not wrong. Like on the indies. No, also for like indies too, like smaller ones. I've seen a lot like indies come and go, especially from my time. The shortest I saw last that came from my period was like 2 years, and I kind of knew them, and I chatted with them after they announced they were graduating. I'm like, why are you leaving? They said, I'm sorry, but life is. It's so hard to juggle between streaming and life. I'm like, okay, let's still play. We still play games from time to time, but I was still sad. I was like, why are you leaving? And then I said this, hey, please tell me if you're gonna be in the car or something. They're like, nah, I'm not gonna join anything. This is it for me. Which is weird because you don't see that often with facecam streamers. Yeah, it is weird. It is weird. Generally, I think I watched her first day and then was surprised she graduated. Her newts were awesome because she acknowledged it. Aww. Indie usually for a 7 at most, or to transition to fleshy. I don't like the word fleshy. Ew. Fleshy. Oh my god. Yeah, I used to joke about like whenever I showed my hands on stream, I'd be like, "Hey guys, look, I'm a flesh tuber." But now that the more I say, I'm like, "Ew, something's wrong." I think the main reason like people transition from anime to in real life is, well, mainly because people are so. I'm not saying this to diss anyone, but people are so fucking weird with how they react with anime girls and anime guys. And then, of course, there's some people that just want to briefly break from it. Then said people get mad that their illusion's broken. I'm like, it's still the fucking same person. It's like they never watched anime. It's like they never watched anime and fangirl over the voice actors behind the characters. Sad news, by the way, anime community is dwindling nowadays. I mean, to be fair, that does make sense. I mean, the anime community has been having its ups and downs. Like, I can count how many YouTubers I used to watch with both hands that slowly became exposed for being, for example, the P word. Not saying it out loud because I don't want to get banned, and if you say it on chat, you might get banned. Or not banned, timed out at least. But yeah, the P word. That's same with Minecraft, but man, seeing it so often in anime, I'm just like, god damn it. Or a groomer, yeah, god. I can kind of see why. Man, just when I was so happy there was more people that liked anime, now there's less people that like anime. Come on! I know we're all weirdos, but we're not that kind of weirdo. Come on! I guess it's because I think one of the reasons, it's like why with VTubing, the reason like why there's like technically less people. There's still a lot of people watching, but there's like less people trying to discover new, is because it's kind of oversaturated. Like I remember there was like so much fucking anime I used to watch. But nowadays, if you ask me any new ones, I'm like, yeah, I knew about the. The anime I watched last year was the new Black Butler season. Yes, actually, I'm just waiting out for like the current season to finish. Because I have read the manga, but I'm waiting for it to finish so I can binge watch it all. Oh my god, it took me a bit to get used to the new art direction, but I really like it. The novel community got flooded with shitty reincarnated stuff and cringy fanfic. Oh. Yeah, I'll be real here. I don't like isekai animes anymore. I used to like it, guys. My number one favorite as a kid was Magic Knight Ray Earth. Now I'm scared they ever do a remake of that. Oh my god, Magic Knight Ray Earth was my goddamn favorite. This freaked me out. I thought they were doing a remake, you know, but this time following the direction of the manga, because they did kind of lean away from it in the anime. Man! Man! Now this is just to celebrate the anniversary. I'm like, I just got rickrolled. Oh yeah, chat. Try and guess who was my favorite. Try and guess who was my favorite in Magic Knight Rare. It'll be real. You'll be surprised. So since the only old anime I watch is Initial D, can I ask if this is like another seller? You've never heard of Magic Knight Ray Earth? Okay, if you watched Tsubasa Chronicles, yeah, Tsubasa Chronicles, Cardcaptor Sakura. You've never heard of that? Chat, no fucking shot. No fucking way. You've never heard of Magic Knight Ray Earth? Please tell me you're kidding. Oh, finally here's someone. Chat. No way. Heard of the Sakura show. Okay, you know what? Thank you guys for giving me an idea. I'm gonna start looking like crazy for it. We might as well just have a full-on marathon of watching Magic Knight Ray Earth on my server. Wait, is it actually going to be a remake? I thought it was like I thought this PV was just to celebrate the 30 years of Clamp. Ow, my heart. Stop calling it ancient. Okay, I'll tell you now. My favorite as a kid was surprisingly not Hikari. Or Hikaru. Sorry, Hikaru, but Umi. Yeah, the one with blue hair, she was my fave as a kid. Okay, hold on, let me... It is kind of Magical... It is kind of like Magical Girl-esque, but very different. Okay, hold on, let me get the... Oh my god, no, not this, no! Emerald! Although I do recommend you guys check out the anime and then read the manga, because the manga is actually way better in certain aspects, because the anime, I think it was actually around season 2 where they changed like a lot, but the first season they mostly followed the original source. God damn it! No. Wait. No, I don't want... No, let's listen to the English version. Let's listen to English. Okay, guys. Magic Knight Rare with the English dub, it is one of those animes that did get their openings in English song too, but surprisingly, the English version of the opening is actually really good. Don't cringe though. I really do recommend this series, guys. I don't know where you can watch it easily or legally, but Magic Knight Rare is one of the earliest animes I followed as a kid, and I still love it to this day. And something I cannot cringe over. Oh, but the second opening was so good too. Hold on. Let me get the second opening. I won't give you guys context of it though. How much? Actually, I do want to do a series where I cover a lot of my childhood favorite animes, but the problem is, it's so hard to find instrumentals of older anime. It is really, really hard. might get bonged by copyright. If I try to make my own original mix, that's gonna cost me so much goddamn money. This is actually one of the animes I do want to sing. Now, if I commission, that's gonna hurt my wallet. It's so goddamn expensive. Oh my god, the twins! Wait, let me actually show you guys the characters. Actually, I was given some cheap options by a friend. Oh, really? Yeah, these are the bad guys. This is some of the bad guys. Oh my god, I remember her! This one! This girl right here! Let me see if I can find... Do they have a wiki? Oh, they do have a wiki. Okay. Okay, so God I didn't like... Lantis I had a massive crush on as a kid. This is Lantis. Oh my god! Yeah, I now remember why I had a massive crush on him. Listen with me. And who else did I have a crush on? With the characters in Sephira? Hold on. Oh, I also had a crush on Ferio. Look at Ferio. Oh my god. I remember having a huge, massive crush on this guy. But I do remember Alcyonia, her, right here. She was like the mommy during the 1990s. She's literally the mommy. And the simp. Bro reminds me of Kenta from Blade Blade. I hate that. Yes. Oh my god. I do like how in the anime, like the sequel, they expanded more on her. Yeah, because in the anime, in the manga, she just dies. Yes, right here. She's killed by Zagato for failing him twice. Yeah, in the manga, he basically killed her. In the anime, they expanded more. And then she does die again. But they expanded her character more there. That's why I do like the manga more, but I do like how the anime, in the second season, they expanded a little. She's all lace. Come on. Is that a problem? Look at that. Look at this and tell me that's a problem. Is this a problem, chat? Oh, and also, the twins. The twins and the character, yeah, the characters from Chizetta. Wait, what the fuck? Who are these two? I don't remember these two. These two made me love Arabian style. Yeah, guys, originally, my character, when I was thinking of like having darker skin, but still maintaining red hair, these two I thought of because I do love Arabian style in anime. But then I realized, wait, I might accidentally come off as a little racist because look at this. Look at these two. Wait, hold on. Chick. Tatra. Let me see if I can find... Yeah, these two! Oh my god! Yeah, I really love this style. What does that green hat look like going from Hunter x Hunter? Oh, wait, which one do you mean? Wait, I think I know who you mean. Ascot or Zazu? Oh, wait, I think you mean Zazu. Oh my god, Zazu. Oh, fuck. Zazu wishes to have a girlfriend and is fascinated with all kinds of machinery. I fucking love. I forgot he's 16! I thought he was 12 until I remember in the manga, when I read the manga, it showed info of the characters and their ages. I'm like, this kid's 16? Even his voice actor doesn't sound 16. Wait, actually, Aqua, since you're here, I think I know who you'd like. I think you'd like him. Eagle Vision. Wait, let me get his up. Oh my god. I remember. Oh god, when I got into anime more when I got older, there was this big discussion who's the hottest. Eagle Vision or Lantis? I was on Team Lantis. I can see the film. My eyes are still on Lantis. Look at this guy. Although ironically, Magic Knight Rayearth actually has an OVA. For those that don't know what an OVA is, OVAs are basically like one-shot anime videos. And yeah, now I read this. Yes, for some reason this guy, I don't know why, like the OVA was entirely different and a lot more bloodier. He was changed to being the sister of the princess, who in both stories is the one to be rescued by the three girls. Yeah, the Magic Knights. Oh my god! I remember the OVA so much. Wait, can we watch the OVA? Yeah, here's the problem with the OVA. With the OVA, I don't know why, but the girls, instead of like transforming into armor, they're straight up butt naked. I do like the idea though. The concept, it's like really good. It's just like in more darker tone, but I didn't understand why they were naked. Okay, I'm actually kind of relieved they don't have it. But on OVA, yeah, original video animation, but it's more like, and also one shot. They were naked. No, not softcore yenta. It's like, okay, here, there. There's a kind of a lot of nudity on the female part and also the men, but it's a little less obvious. It's like not like hentai. It's more like the artistic kind of nudity. Yeah, like Sailor Moon, like classic Sailor Moon. It's kind of like that. Except it's more in your face and longer when it comes to the OVA. So yeah, that one, like non-sexual nudity, yeah. So, that's the only warning I can give with the OVA. Like, if you do plan on watching it, not fucking smart, Agnes, no. If you plan on watching the OVA, because it really is good, don't do it on the TV. I remember when I first watched it with my parents in the room, I was like a really young kid. They would cover my eyes a lot during the fight scenes. I'm like, why? Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, there. I'm just not gonna click it for the sake of not getting banned. But it really is a darker take, and I did like it. Yeah, never watch with the family or basically anyone living with you. But yeah, Magic Knight Rayearth is one of those classics. Oh man, I'd miss it. Why would you watch Boku no Pico in the living room? Why? Why? Okay. Nope, spoilers. It's on Crunchyroll? Really? Oh man, that means I have to pay for a subscription. Wait, hold on. Crunchyroll. I miss it when it was like a free website. I don't like that there's subscription now. Wait, hold on, let me hide in case like... No, it's not available! No! It's listed but not available! No! Fuck you, Crunchyroll! Avery and I need to find a blue-haired VTuber and a green VTuber. Oh my god! If we do a cover of this, that'd be beautiful. Oddly enough, although now she's like my favorite, Hikaru was not my favorite. Yeah, she's like that classic tomboy. Hold on. Hikaru... I forgot her last name. Yeah, Hikaru Shido. But nowadays, she's one of my faves. Like, this is like... her warrior. This is like the outfit by Clamp. I wish this was in the anime. God, I wish this was real. Oh, also, wait! Guys, do you guys know Amphibia? Yeah, the cartoon from Disney? Yeah, actually! This is something that made me scream. On Wait, let me just look it up. I don't want to look at the episode. Yeah, I don't want to get in trouble. Like the armor they wore at the end? Dude, that was a callback to Magic Knight Rayer. Hold on, let me find... Yeah, this one! See? It's a ref! I thought I was going insane because it's... In the Amphibia, it's like pink, blue, and green. But then when I saw it, I was like, wait a fucking minute! I was like, wait a fucking minute! And then it was confirmed, actually, it was a reference to Magic Knight Rayer. That was like, yes! Where is it? There we go! I was like, yeah! The one that actually hit me the closest is Marcy's. This! She reminds me of Fu! It reminded me of Fu so much! This is Fu! You guys can see it, right? Is it true she's a super... Are you talking about, Sasha? I think it's more hinted that she's bi. It's just hinted because of the bi flag sticker that was in her car. Everyone? No. I mean, I'm not assuming everyone's sexuality, but no. Oh my god. What do you guys think? Should we just do like a Magic Knight Rayer party watch along instead of like the animes I listed? Because I listed down for watch alongs on the server. Devil May Cry anime. What was it? Oh, Devil May Cry anime. And Shirley. Also known as Anne with an E in case you don't know. What was it again? Witcher! Yeah, Witcher, because Witcher has an anime as well, which was weird. And there's another, but I forgot, but... What do you guys think? Should we just do the Magic Knight Rayer? I mean, that'd be a nice introduction for you guys. You need to enjoy classic, yes! Oh my god, Fushigi Yugi! Oh! The anime that introduced me to love triangle stress. Guys, Fushigi Yugi stressed me out so much with the fucking romance. After we watch Corpse Party, oh my god. No, we are not. Guys, the Corpse anime sucks. The Corpse Party anime sucks. It's not really a classic. Because it's still... Wait, oh my god, it's like 10 years ago? What the fuck? It's so ass! Like, I'm all down for, like, bad endings, but it's so ass! I played the original game. I think I only had like 2 characters die. Oh wait, no, just 1 character, like from the main party. I watched the whole thing. It's so bad. Dude, the little sister dies. Yeah, you know that fear? Like, you know that bad ending in the game? Where if you don't run away in time, you get caught and she gets killed? She dies! In the anime! I was like, what the fuck? If it's for shock value, nah. No, we are not watching Euphoria. I know what that one is. No. Guys, no recommendations of hentai. If it's that Euphoria, no. We are not watching that. Is that scary? I'll add Belle. Okay, Belle, not fucking Black Bible. Not Euphoria. Oh my god. Oh, know what? You just reminded me of what Joey did. Hold on. Let me... If you guys want, like, a... I heard a lot about it. Didn't know it. Yeah, what's... I will say this. Euphoria is too extreme. Where it's borderline disgusting. No, it's more on violence and... Yeah, it's more on violence and the R word. I remember Joey the Anime Man, he paid people to review it. Write a review about it. I don't know if he sells that video. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, he paid people to review it. Just for lols, to see how they can make like a decent article. And he said, I think I remember, he unintentionally made one realize his kink. He made one reviewer unintentionally realize his kink. I'm like, oh, that poor soul. It's gone. Yeah, I think it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. But dude, no, we can't watch Euphoria. I even tried. You know, back when I was younger, I did watch some hentai just for the lols, not for the sexual value. I mean, hentai shit. Hentai is fucking god. Like, there's some good, but they're more on the soft side. The hardcore ones, no, those suck. One realized they're king, one questioned themselves, the rest slightly traumatized. Yeah, that one. Oh my god, you know the way I'm talking about. But yeah, don't watch it, Euphoria, guys. Let's kind of drop it, but just to basically summarize why, it's really gross. It's really gross. That's all I can say. I couldn't even stomach like 2 episodes. And apparently, the last episode isn't even a good ending. I'm like, wow, I didn't need to know. Well, thanks for telling me. No, Agnes, no. Down, boy. Okay, nut. Here we go. Part 70. Oh my god, this... Oh my god. Wait, what? I was a bit of a delinquent... What? Zeal?
This is like me in the past, right? Hold on, this is me as like... Wait, how do you say it? これ、僕、今日の僕だよね。
あ、かわいい。
今の僕。
これ高校生の僕。This one's fun, but this one's probably best because it's closest.
I really wish there were more games with ponytails. I hate it. Whenever there's games with character...
Okay, so like the slicked hair back thing was like late high school?
Guys, isn't there like a specific hairstyle you like, but then they never have it in games, specifically ones with character customization? I hate that they never have a ponytail that I like. They never have a ponytail that I like. It's either down or... Actually, mostly just down, or just like the very tiniest type ponytail.
The like middle school haircut was like the hiding the eyes.
Let me copy that
thing. You know, the like emo kid haircut.
Emo kid.
But yeah, it's fun. It's kind of fun to look back on all the different type of like hairstyles I used to do. Charlene, thank you so much for the super chat. Otsuzio, would you say in high school you were more of a Yankee?
Oh yeah, braids. That would be so good. If not ponytails, braids.
Wow.
Please.
Like a rebel, right?
Seal. Stinky face.
Yeah. Well. No, but I get. The more I think about it, I'm like trying so hard to be like, no, I was a good student, but then every time I'm like,
yes, your dark past that you don't want to reveal.
I was a bit of a delinquent. Oh well, I've grown soft in my old age though. But I want to say it was the crowd I hung around with, but honestly, I enabled it a little bit.
It's not all their fault, so.
Yeah, I guess we could say that. I guess we could say that.
Hold on. I didn't want me to pause on that. Guys, can I guys tell you this? I was a painfully good student. Like, I may be like this right now, but when I was younger, even as a kid, I was that good student, that goody two-shoe student. It's only like around high school. The only type of rebelling I did was sneaking out at night. Sneaking out at night just to go to the beach. I didn't swim in the beach, but all I did was go out at night during the most dangerous hours that you could potentially get kidnapped, walk by foot, and then go all the way to the beach. And by car, it's like a 15-minute drive, but 15 or 30 minutes, but on foot, it takes like 2 hours. So during those 2 hours, I could have been kidnapped as a kid. Even you going out at night to see... Yeah, I didn't go to bars. I didn't go to clubs. I was a fucking goody two-shoes. And even when I was like... Even when I first moved to the Philippines, I didn't swear a lot. Like, 12 to 14-year-old me was the cleanest you'll ever get of high school Avery. I didn't curse until way later. I didn't drop the F-bombs until I was 15. I never skipped class, and whenever I did, but that's only when I got sick, I used to get so upset that I missed class because I have to catch up. Although mainly it's because my classmates, almost all of them, they were assholes. In every school I went to, they were assholes. It's only my closest friends that gave me notes, but... When does sweet, innocent girl disappear? When I entered college. When I entered college at 16.
Exhausted the emo and rebel phases? I've exhausted the rebel phase more.
What is this? Agnes, what is this? Why is it an hour long? Oh, wait, this is episode 2. Let's just watch episode 1. Why is episode 2 so long? What the fuck? That's like 3 episodes in 1. Yeah, let's just watch one episode. It's really long, holy shit. Ah! Is this Jump King? Certainly stay vigilant, as I have a bad feeling about this. Huh? What in the... What in the Delta Ruin? What the fuck? No! Waifu, no! What? What? Suddenly voice? Excuse me? Shovel Knight! Oh, I thought this was Jump King. Sorry. Oh! Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Oh, that's so cool! Damn! Damn! Sheesh! Damn, Shovel Knight can fight! Wait, did this switch to 2D to 3D and then back to 2D? Wait, that was such a smooth transition, I barely noticed.
Hey, big guy, over
Huh?
here.
No! Not the fucking... No!
I'm gonna level with you. I'm surprised it doesn't. Miguel.
Not combat! Shovel Knight canonically defeats Kratos from God of War. Wait, what? What? Cap? Context after this? What? It's only been 3 minutes. It felt longer. In a good way. This reminds me of the ultimate battle of Ultimate Destiny from Newgrounds. Oh my god, don't remind. Frisk! Oh my god, Sai, you made me feel old. Oh my god, wait, is it? Bye! I was gonna.
It's too much, stranger. That forces go in volume.
Wrong game.
Clearly, you've never rodeo with a Cupmeister. I only just got here. Ditching this
Cupmeister.
joint's got a question on my mind.
Retreat. A perfect suggestion, valiant talking flask.
I can take them with my eyes closed.
Now is not the time for big talk, magic flask.
I'm a cup.
A fountain of different offerings is still a fountain.
You don't get around much, do you?
Return to position. Focus on fighting the rogues. We don't have much time.
This is what Smash wishes it could be. Yeah, Nintendo Smash, this is what it wishes it could be. Ew, I don't want to watch that! Bro! It was all a dream. Oh no, it's a save. All right, first and fourth wall break.
I could have blown their heinies to kingdom come if you hadn't dragged me.
It's too dangerous to fight them. They outsize us. Plenty against a couple. What logic is going against simple math?
Well, let me think. 2 bozos against a bad guy equals fat chance of a loss.
You disgrace the almighty
This version
math
of
in
Cup Fight
vain.
reminds me of Sonic.
You almighty can shove it. I'll take it on bigger and badder than this.
That's so easy to say. Until you know what foes you're up against. Something you clearly don't know yet.
Well, hold on. How do I know you're not just some phony baloney, huh?
I just saved you.
Yeah, to have the fun in killing me all to yourself.
You think of me so lowly. I understand. This army does not signify vain nor malice. It's a sworn oath to combat the greater evil ahead. If I had thought you evil, I would have slain you right where you stand.
Oh, so you think you have the higher ground? Think you can just slay me right here?
Whimsical flask. Friend, I don't mean to alarm you, but you don't have any valor.
Oh, you don't just get to call me a friend and put up a fight like that.
It's a fight you're wanting with me.
It's a fight you're gonna get if you don't quit flapping your lips.
See through me all you must. But it is you who I say.
It reminds me of early Sonic in this.
It is I that will do my bidding.
Stand down.
I'm afraid you'll have to remove my legs if you expect me to kneel, stranger.
The name's Cuphead, and you're crossing the line.
Cross it, foe.
All right, you ding-dong.
Absent-minded buffoon.
Goofball.
Magic flask.
I'm a cop.
Shit! I felt that scream. Madeline? Wait, where's she from?
I have so many questions.
Oh, hello! You startled me a bit there. Do you happen to know a way out of here by any chance?
Oh, is it that new game I've been hearing about?
Oh, easy now. Please put that knife away.
It's a lot of fun.
I don't know who you are or what you want, so can you please just lower the
It's either new or old, sorry. It's an old game? Wait, how come I've never heard of Celeste? Oh, wait, I was thinking of another game.
Screw you.
How the fuck have I not heard of Celeste, though?
I'll just wait here until they...
Oh my god, Frisk is out for blood! This is the bad end Frisk. Run! Or not! Yeah, it's the picture of Sidewood. Oh my god.
That was quite excessive, don't you think?
Oh, if they have Sans in this, that would be so cool. I think it's just like one character per game kind of thing. But if they had Sans in this, oh fuck. Oh, that would be so good in indie Smash games. That would be like a lot of people to talk to, but damn, that'd be awesome. Oh, only the MCs. Oh, okay.
I don't know, Madeline. It was a split-second decision.
Now we'll never know if they survived. But to be fair, they were chasing me with a knife. I don't think they had good intentions.
Let's not worry about it now and keep moving. We don't want to stay here any longer.
Should I add Celeste list of games I should try? The subtitles!
Arms down,
It's like,
little
sup?
cup. It's finished.
Put him up. I'm not done yet.
Fighting is futile in your current condition.
But... No. You're right. I'm done for. Before you take me down, tell Elder Kettle and Muggsy it was me who broke the picket fence.
What?
But it wouldn't happen if my brother handed over the stupid
Oh my God,
yo-yo. It
subtitles!
was all, oh, Cuphead, you've been using it for hours. It's my turn. And I'm like, well, you used it. Well, I can't think of when right now, but you definitely used it. And I... Hey, what gives?
If I were to kill you, I would have done it now, my friend.
But you look pretty hit up yourself, Chief.
Oh, I see.
Elder Kettleman Muggsy. Excuse me?
Oh, no, don't mind me.
You seem to embolden mighty strength for who you would consider as family.
Aww.
My wounds still carry, but your life depends on remaining stronger. For Elder Kettleman Muggsy. Okay, what is this? What brings you merry and jolly?
You wouldn't understand.
Mugsy.
So why'd you get moves like that anyway? Bringing it in with a right hook out of nowhere like Kablowie.
Ha ha! Young Cup, a knight never gives away his secrets.
But you're going to anyway, right?
All right, here's my secret. I've been training with ancient sorcery for many a time from young, and it all comes from this shovel.
Jimmy Jam Jones, that shovel's really something.
I had not been alone in training either. Many of my compadres trained alongside our stead, preparing for a future to protect our people and save the distressed.
What a weird use of shovels. Back where I came from, we used those to pick up vegetables, dig holes, and bury the deceased.
Shall we move forward? I need to find safety.
Is that awkward or something? I hope it wasn't too awkward.
I'm sure you must be missing your family, Elder Kettle and Muggsy. Great heavens, is that not his name? Ye jester of yonder, I will smite you.
Oh my God, Frisk! Frisk is like that secret boss you do not want to mess with in games. The bot's a friend, by the way. What? How is that? No, fuck it. Take him! No! No! Aww. Oh my God!
Initiating recall command for all drones. Repeat, all drones return to position immediately. Oh no.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, that sucked for you.
Excuse me? We're not
Oh, it's like a little baby.
looking for a way out of this place. Think you can help us out?
My powers are very limited in this current state. If you wish to get out of here...
Watch out!
Bad Frisk! Oh my God! Bad Frisk! Pray for mercy!
Are you alright?
Does the screen just say pray for mercy? That is so cool! This came out a year ago? Oh my God, this looks so good! Wait a minute! Wait, I remember this person! Yeah, I remember! Hold on, which one's the one? Yeah, this one! Holy shit, that's a callback! Dang, I didn't know they were still animating! Because I felt like for a period they kind of stopped. Damn! That's a callback, jeez. I'm glad he's still animating. I swear, guys, is it just me or is like... Animation on the YouTube side has been slowing down like a lot. I feel like it's less now. Sure. I'll watch it after stream. Oh my fucking god, what is that? Steven? Oh my I don't think I can watch that on stream. Don't bite me, chat. Don't bite me. Woo!
I'm really happy and awesome that you're studying, JP. I'm looking forward to Sunday. I'm learning English through your stream too. I learned what tickle my balls means. I kind of know how to use it, but I don't know how to say balls.
Oh my god, that's the most unfortunate phrase for any foreign fan.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
If I'm gonna learn Japanese, I have to stop being a brand race. I have to stop. The more Japanese viewers I have, the more I'm going to confuse them. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. 本当にごめんなさい. Look, I just speak how I think I'm supposed to speak, okay? That's just me. That's my lingo. It's my Vanta-isms. Like, you know? Like, I'm sorry. I could just say, oh, they're teasing me. Oh, they're really jerking me around. They're really egging me on, you know? Like,
that's
I could just say that. But why would I say that when I could say they're tickling my balls? That's way funnier. I don't know what to tell you, okay? I don't know what to tell you. I'm doing my best. You don't have to worry about tickle my balls.
Was this from last night? Wait, I missed. Wait, I was trying to watch a stream last night, but I passed out.
All tickle my balls means is it's just another stupid way for me to say, man, you're teasing me. You're making fun of me. It's just that kind of thing. That's all it is. でも、super chat ありがとうございます。I gotta do better, y'all.
Wait, for any ball havers in chat. Wait, no, all men and women have balls. For any shaft wielders right now in chat, is that something you always say? Is that a thing that men say now? Instead of like you're teasing me, you're tickling my ball. Is that a phrase you guys say? Is that a fucking thing? You know, you think I hung out with guys a lot as a kid, but most of the people I hung out with the most growing up were boys. You'd think I'd understand them, but I can't believe I got to a point in my time where I'm like, what the fuck? I can't understand men. Fuck no. Are you sure about that? How do I know you're being honest with me right now? I mean, who knows? Maybe times has changed. It's stop pulling our balls. That doesn't make it any better. That doesn't make it better. Why? It doesn't make it better. Hold on, I have to fix myself. It doesn't make it better. I've been leaning so much that my mouth is stuck on smile mode. Hold on. That does not help, Agnes. That does not help your case. Man, what is it men with their balls? Do you guys just like your balls that much that you want to talk about it? But I know better. I always joke about you guys kicking my non-existent balls, so... I don't know, it's because if someone pulls on it, it makes it hang lower. You know, I learned recently because of a comic I read, Hogwarts Legacy AU comic, where guys need to position their dicks in a certain way for comfort's sake. And I found out that tailors ask which way they have it hanged for measurements for God knows why. Now you're just like, why? Now you're making go, why? Why? For the love of God! Oh, okay, no, let's take a set. Oh, Project 99. No, let's go watch Project 9. Reverse 99. I've been thinking of playing it, but then I have too many gacha games on my list. Well, I dumped 2. Wait, no, 3. But I don't know. Chat, does any of you play Zenless Zone? I haven't played it since I last streamed it. So, is it still good? Because I'm like on a break from Hoyo games, period. Is it really that good? Or not good? Is it better now? Because aside from the TVs being removed, I've been people hearing say a lot of the Genshin could never from it. Zenless is still alright. Okay, just needed to know. Because if I do gently step back into playing some Hoyo games, I think it'll just be that. Like Star Rail, I can't with the fucking million HP bar. I cannot. I heard Reverse 1999 is good. I think I think it's only a year old now. What about you guys? Has any of you played it? I feel like I'm late to it. This is the thing. No. Oh, I heard it's good. No, Agnes, sadly, Akiron, wait. I think right now is one of the worst characters right now. Yeah, the 300k won't do it. Sadly, the power won't do it. Wait, let me see. Yeah, this is, wow, at least, Avengering's still going strong. Acheron, she's been going up and down, but she's, hanging in there. She's hanging in there. Everyone else is, like, going down. Why is Sailing going down? That hurts. Also, aw, man. Poor Preservation Trailblazer. I remember they used to be, like, the strongest or best tanks. Everyone else is like, nah. She's been going down. I hate it. Wait, where's Chun-Li? Or Jing-Liu? No, she's worse. No, God, this hurts. Let's look at a trailer. I mean, it does lean on vibes I really wanted to go for in
Hello.
my original design.
Get your soul back to your body, rocking lads. Who is the boring fossil soundly asleep at this time of the day?
Of course it's British.
Wake up to welcome the most venerated Captain Regulus. Here is my adventure experience you should know about before we set sail. There's a storm. It took rock and roll away, but brought us jazz and the year 1929. Vertin,
wait, Ayo?
personally saved my arm. She begged me to join the Foundation, hoping I could work together with these weirdo arcanists. Sinetto, Vertin's sidekick. Stubborn, bull-headed like an old fogey. No one can tell she's Italian except for her hand gestures. And meet our adorable wealthy lady Sotheby. She is
Eileen?
best friend forever. Next, Miss Druvis.
I like
Look
the
at her
art
elegant
style.
figure and noble manners. She has lovely green eyes. You can tell there are stories in them. And X, the strange fellow who always smiles. He's got countless new stuff. Sadly, most of his inventions are a bit far from useful. The next part is, bad news. That bloody reverse, it took away so many precious CDs of mine. But don't you worry. The smart Captain Regulus can always bring you her best collections. Now, let's have a treat for the ears.
Wait, it's 2 years old? Is it just me? I don't know why lately I've been liking British voice actors more than American voice actors. I don't know why. Like, I like their voices now. There's still some I like. It's just that lately, I don't know why. I prefer, like, European. What's wrong with me? Oh, shit. Wait, I think I have to end it here, chat. Yeah. You boys okay? Okay. Yeah, I need to take care of my doggos. Yeah, this was supposed to be a short stream, but my definition of short is always like 3 hours or 4 hours. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Ooh, shit. Hold on, let me... Yeah, for anyone new, for future reference, because I'm still very much a Neji fan. I know, like, a lot of people are really don't have the best opinions right now, but could you mind if you keep certain comments like that to yourselves? Like, part of me understands, but part of me, it just hurts to see. At least for me, since I'm still, like, a fan of the people. And still trying to support them as much as they can. I hope you guys understand. Wait, Octavio's? I'm so tempted. Should I? I am so fucking tempted. I didn't know Octavio's on Twitch. Don't do it. Don't do it, Avery. Don't do it. Okay, don't. Oh, is Connor doing a cyclothon now? Okay, now girls offline. Wow, Twitch! Thanks for exposing who I like! What in the world is that? Raccoon. I can't tell if it's a rock VTuber. Wait, let me listen real quick. Do you speak English? Wait, this is actually kind of cool. Okay, you see English and Japanese. Wait, I actually want to read this part. First one, if we're not sub to me, second one, if you are, we're gonna be... Sorry, I don't know why this is so funny. We're gonna be raiding Preach Rock. I don't know why this is making me laugh. It's just a fucking rock dangling. This is actually funny. You've seen him on Twitter before? Oh my god. Wait, what the fuck? Why are there so many of you here to watch me yap? Thank you, but what the fuck? But yeah, guys, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you guys for making my mood better. I'm gonna go back to recording. I'm gonna take care of my doggos, gonna do some voice recordings. Expect a new a cover soon. It's gonna be another dedicated cover. I was gonna save this song actually for something lore related, but I couldn't think of any other song for this certain someone. And I thought, no, fuck it. You know, it's the only chance I got left. I've had so many chances, but I might as well do it now. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you. I'm not sure for the weekend, but see you next week in case. And also, if you're on my server, watch out for any announcements for Maginette Rare, Watch Ron, or Bell. Bye! Bye-bye! Have a good day or have a good night. And see ya! Yeah, good luck to you too, Aqua! Bye-bye!